I'd like you guys to meet my brand new bestest friend, Seymour Butts. He has a little problem. He is incredibly hungry, and that is why in today's video, I will be building him the most ultimate sandwich. But first, I need your guys' help. Every like you leave on this video will add another ingredient that I can use on the sandwich. Go ahead and try it out. Guys, it worked, and we are off to the races. Okay, I have 2 slices of bread, and we're gonna add some tomatoes, some lettuce, some steak, some eggs, more tomatoes, more lettuce, more steak, more eggs, and a lot more ingredients. And wow, I did not realize that Seymour Butts was that massive. Coming in hot, Seymour. Oh man, he loved that.
Tasty.
That sandwich was called a mega triple tomato lettuce beef egg sandwich. I might have to try that. Unfortunately for us, that is not enough to feed Seymour Butts. He has this weird disease where like he needs to eat everything that I can get my hands on. So we have entire chickens, and I did miss out on some ingredients. Please do not eat me, Seymour Butts. Oh, we added some chili peppers too. He is flipping out, dude. The big spicy triple egg meat sandwich. I can't tell if he likes that one. We're gonna give him just a couple more chili peppers. And by a couple, I mean a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We are adding a lot of chilies. I think that is literally an entire basket of chilies, and then we're gonna triple the entire stack. Oh my gosh, how is he eating it all? That was the ultra spicy triple lettuce tomato meat sandwich. And luckily for us, Seymour Butts is paying me a large amount of money for these sandwiches. And I've only made him like 3 sandwiches. Seymour Butts, let me make you a new sandwich there, big guy. Let's make this one kind of spicy. We'll add in some nice tomatoes. We're gonna add in some turds. Guys, when I say Seymour Butts will eat literally anything, I am not kidding. We have a giant stack of turd sandwiches. Does he like it? No, he does not like it. We made a gross hot special tomato poop and beef lettuce and triple egg sandwich. Yeah, I think I would be making that same face too if somebody put a turd on my sandwich. Also, does anybody know if Seymour Butts has a body or is he just a floating head? I'm gonna assume he has a body because if he doesn't, where is all this food going? If he doesn't have a body, that means he doesn't have a stomach. And if he doesn't have a stomach, where is the food going? Wait, you can fall off the map? Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful now. Can't be dropping sandwiches, guys. The 5-second rule apparently does not apply in this game. All right, we're gonna miss a couple ingredients. I gotta focus on the ingredients that Seymour Butts really enjoys, which is definitely not turds. We're gonna focus on the good ingredients like steak and full chickens. Oh, and I also did add some chilies. But I think he really does like chilies. That was the mega death lettuce and special egg and triple beef and double tomato cheese meat sandwich. All right, this looks like a simple level. We have just a lot of great ingredients. We have steak, we have lettuce, we have beef, we have all of the good stuff that you could possibly want on a sandwich. At some point too, I do want to try feeding him just like a really absurdly tiny sandwich. But for right now, I mean, he is extremely hungry. And I need to make sure that he is satiated because I am slightly worried if I don't feed him enough, he will try to eat me. Okay, in this level, wait, no. I was thinking like this would be the level where I only feed him 1 ingredient on a sandwich, but there are so many chilies that I need to see this thing through. I need to see what happens if I feed him a sandwich that is literally just tomatoes and chili peppers. This is gonna be the hottest sandwich anybody has ever created. All right, there we go. We're just wiggling this giant sandwich. All right, we're at the end. Collect everything that I can, and I do not know if you're gonna survive that. He is breathing flames from it being incredibly hot. Thank you for my $50. Okay, in this level, I am going to feed him just a single steak on some bread. Now, I do gotta be careful. There are some like other random stuff that I do not want to get on my sandwich. There we go. This is gonna be the saddest sandwich that Seymour Butts has ever seen. Do you like it? It looks like he actually enjoyed it. Just a beef sandwich. How much money do I get? $30. That's actually not bad. He does look pretty hungry though after that. That's basically the equivalent of like me or you going to McDonald's and only ordering half a chicken nugget. Now I kind of want to just test and make him the most disgusting sandwich that I can. He picked the wrong person to be his personal sandwich maker, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just a giant poop turd sandwich. I'm trying to get all the turds. It's so stinky, I can't even see my screen. Oh no, I fell off the map. Why was his mouth still open? If I was Seymour Butts and I saw a giant turd sandwich coming towards my mouth, I feel like I would probably close it. I also did kind of just realize that the alternative here is not really that much better. It's either you get a turd sandwich or a sandwich that is just straight chili peppers. Either way, he's having a bad time. All right, there we go. We got a lot of turds on this sandwich. All right, cool. That is literally That was like 30 feet high of just turds. Terrible poop sandwich. I don't think you need the word terrible. I think poop sandwich is enough to explain that that is not a good sandwich. Somehow I still made $30 from that. I feel like I just kind of robbed him a little bit. What is this place? So I think we figured out that Seymour Butts actually is just a floating potato head. And apparently there's a lot more of them. Also, who are these people that are walking around? And why do their heads look like smashed Play-Doh? So I can sell my food over here. Let's go ahead and let's just sell them for 10 coins per pepper that I have. And now with my money, I can buy ingredients in order to feed a lot of these giant potato heads. So let's see, who do I want to buy? Let's buy one lettuce, and then I will feed it to this guy right there. There you go. Oh, sorry, you need another lettuce? I'm not sure who is eating lettuce in between 2 slices of bread. This guy is clearly a psychopath, but he is my brand new potato head. And it's time to feed him. All right, this level, it looks like, is a tomato pepper level. There we go. So we're just gonna collect absolutely every single one of them. Left and right, there we go. Wiggle around my sandwich. Let's get tigmes 2 on this puppy. Yes! Wiggle it around. Okay, good. Wiggle wiggle right, wiggle left, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggling all around. Let's make sure that we get this entire row right here. Let's try to get the others, and let's go right into the gullet. Was it delicious? Ultra hot special tomato sandwich. I think that might be one of his favorites. In this level, we have a lot more ingredients. So let's collect the lettuce, the eggs, the steaks. Oh, nice. Okay, so far so good. Oh yeah, we're collecting lots of ingredients, and we should be able to maybe multiply them. Wait, what is this? What is this, flames? All right, apparently he does not like his bread toasted. I should have known that by just looking at him. He does not look like a giant potato head that likes his bread toasted. He likes it nice and raw and weird. Comment down below. Do you guys like your bread toasted, or do you like it completely raw? All right, here we go. We're gonna add, oh, some chilies, of course. He's a big fan of chilies. All right, good. We're gonna add some eggs, some steak, some lettuce, some steak. I'm just thinking, like, at a restaurant, if you got a sandwich that looked like this, what do you even do? Sandwiches can't even be made like that. They would have to put like a sword through the center of the sandwich for it to all stay together. That had 18 slices of steak. That sandwich should cost way more than 70 coins. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of chicken. All right, let's collect that. Let's make it extra spicy. Spicy dicey. Okay, there's turds on the right side. I know for a fact that Seymour Butts does not like turds. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna collect any turds. I'm gonna try to be good about this. We're gonna collect as many chickens as possible. Look at his face. He's like, oh, yes. Yeah, right here. Put it in here. He doesn't even really chew on it. It kind of just goes right into his mouth and then immediately gets disappeared. It's like inside of his mouth, he has Thanos just waiting to snap the sandwich out of existence. I mean, we've already confirmed that he does not actually have a belly. So where is the food going? I literally have no idea. But I do know that he is paying me good money to be his personal sandwich maker. We're putting sushi on sandwiches. Did that actually just happen? This is insane. This is actually the most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What? Oh no, we lost a tomato. What is this? Oh, nice. Oh, let's add chicken. Oh my, that is a whole bunch of chicken, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna wiggle it on the way in. Look at that. Look at that, Seymour Butts. You like that? Oh my gosh, he absolutely loved it. Why did I only get 1 star? That was a special sandwich. That was the Mega Death Beef and Special Meat and Special Tomato and Double Sushi Sandwich. How is the game coming up with these names?
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created.
They're so soft. I love them.
We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandmom's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video.
Well, he only gave me a 1-star rating, so I'm gonna have to probably like get a new potato head. I am actually offended. And I also have a lot of ingredients that I can sell, so let's sell them all. There is a tip box. What does that do? Tip box. Collect tips. Nah, I don't want to watch an ad. Who will be my new potato head? Ooh, Elvis. Perfect. All right, Elvis needs, wait, what was that? Elvis needs 5 tomatoes and 10 chili peppers. All right, I think that's got to be close. And then we need some tomatoes. Are tomatoes fruits or vegetables? I feel like everybody has a different answer. And, okay, I kind of lost track, but I think that looks pretty good. Elvis, I have your favorite spicy tomato sandwich that is about the size of Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, I put a couple too many tomatoes on it. And also, he's not even eating the sandwich. He's just eating the ingredients. Look, I still have my 2 pieces of bread. That just means I can sell it back for more money. Don't tell the shop that Elvis licked it. All right, guys, here we go. We are making a brand new sandwich for my brand new potato head. Elvis Presley potato head. All right, here we go. Let's collect it. Okay, I just missed both. Don't tell Elvis that. He will not be happy. Okay, we just added lots of tomatoes. Elvis is a big tomato fan. Hopefully, he likes sushi. We'll find out very shortly. Oh, he looks pretty happy. That is a happy customer. Triple tomato and triple beef sushi sandwich. Sounds disgusting, but I guess Elvis has weird taste buds. I've made some pretty big sandwiches today, but I really want to make a sandwich that is the biggest one that you guys have ever seen. So we're gonna have to be extra careful. I don't know if this is gonna be the level for it. Let's see. I'm gonna dodge some of that like rotten fish. I think that's what that is. All right, that was kind of just like a basic sandwich. I wouldn't be surprised if I make like $5 from that. Oh, he gave me $70. Thank you, Elvis. Ooh, okay. This time around we get to pick. So I know that he likes tomatoes, so let's grab all of the tomatoes. Okay, I lost all of my tomatoes. That's fine. All right, we'll add chicken instead. He definitely is gonna like some chicken. And wait, does Elvis like chili? Oh yeah, he does. I put a lot of chilies on his sandwich earlier, so he should enjoy that. You like that? He loves it, ladies and gentlemen. Except I only get 1 star because I ran into a rock and then I lost all my sandwich ingredients. I don't know who put a rock there, but I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna eat your refrigerator. Do you guys see that? Is that an octopus? All right, well, I guess we could put that on the sandwich. Yeah, why not? I mean, we're experimenting here at BeckBro Sandwich Studios. We will put whatever we can on a sandwich. I mean, if it can fit in between 2 slices of bread, let's put it on a sandwich. We have a, we got a lot of squid. I think they're alive. Oh, he does not like that. He did terrible. Sorry about that, Elvis. I thought maybe you would enjoy some octopus. That's my bad. I didn't realize that that was not supposed to be eaten, and then it multiplied by 10 just to make matters worse. All right, level 18. Let's see. We're gonna not put poop on the sandwich, even though I really do want to put poop on the sandwich. I'm not gonna do that to Elvis. I've already messed with him too much. All right, let's go ahead and let's double the sandwich. That is a lot of cheese. That is a whole block of cheese. Has anybody just eaten a block of cheese in between 2 slices of bread? I'm gonna answer the question. I have done that before. It's not a good idea. They almost tricked me, guys. I almost thought that the turd was actually steak in disguise. Luckily, I am a genius. All right, I think we're gonna go tomatoes here. Oh, this is a high stack. I also don't like how, whoa. Oh, did I pick the right side? Yes. Okay, we got some lettuce on there. I don't like how like all of the ingredients kind of get stacked all together in like the same sort of areas. Like usually on a sandwich, you wanna mix up where the ingredients are, but not at my sandwich shop. At my sandwich shop, we like to do things a little bit different, especially because we really only have like 1 customer. There's not many sandwich shops that are making sandwiches legit just for 1 person. This is a very unique circumstance, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're dodging the turds. We're collecting the steak. This is kind of a mediocre sandwich. I'm not even really that proud of it. Apparently, he loved it, though. That was a Giga meat and special beef tomato and double sushi egg sandwich. That might be a new fan favorite. I might have to put that on the menu and call that the Elvis Presley special. I think we could probably do even better. All right, I'm starting to learn what Elvis likes. Let's just try to sneak in a sock and also a dead fish carcass. I'm just curious if he'll be able to actually taste some of this stuff, you know? I'm not sure if Elvis has the taste buds. I mean, there are literal visible stink coming off of my sandwich. So yeah, if you can see the stink, you probably should stay far away from it. Okay, this time around, I guess we're just making a chili sandwich here, guys. We're not gonna put turds. We are not gonna put turds. I gotta just keep telling myself that, Jack. Do not put turds. Don't. I know it looks fun. Do not put a turd on that sandwich, Jack. Do not put a turd on the, I'm putting a turd on the sandwich. I'm just gonna put 2. Just 2 little turds on the sandwich. There's no way he's gonna know. It's gonna be too spicy. Nope. It counteracted. That was a nasty, spicy double poop sandwich. Would you guys eat that? How much money would it take for you guys to eat that sandwich? Comment down below. I would probably do it for like infinite Chipotle burritos. That is the only way that makes enough sense for me to eat that sandwich. Why do I have to go through like obstacles as a sandwich, guys? Can't I just like live a normal sandwich life? I mean, my life as a sandwich is very, very short-lived. I basically just collect all the ingredients and then I go into this giant potato-headed man. Does this guy never gain weight? He's eaten literally 20 sandwiches and they've all been massive. They've all been Godzilla-sized sandwiches and he has not gained a single pound. Oh, nice. Okay, I thought I was for sure losing some of my sandwich there. All right, the levels are starting to get kind of tough here. Somebody does not want me to make this sandwich for Elvis. This is Elvis's biggest hater is dropping socks and fish carcasses on my map. They do not want Elvis to have a good experience. Boom, 3 stars. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. I might be the best sandwich maker to ever exist. Oh, guys. Guys, this looks like a good one. Okay, let's go to the right. We're gonna collect the steaks right there. And then we have a lot of ingredients. Let's make sure that we get all of the chickens. Let's get some spiciness on there. A lot of spice. Oh, nice. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're wiggling. Wiggle the sandwich. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Elvis is looking at it. Oh, he's loving it. He's gonna love this sandwich, guys. This is one of the biggest sandwiches we've ever made. Dude, look at the zoom out. Come on, almost there. That was sick. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Yes, flaming hot. Wait, 2 stars? Bro, I put like every ingredient in the book on that. Okay, maybe he doesn't like spicy stuff. I'm getting a new potato head, but first things first, I have to sell all of the ingredients. I am kind of scared to buy these guys because they don't even look like they are living. The most expensive one needs 50 sushi, 50 beef, and 50 steak. Okay, we're gonna get 50 sushi. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, just look at the shadow of my sandwich, guys. Look at the shadow. Dude, it's getting so big. All right, that's got to be close. And then we need steak, right? We need 50 of these. I am making mega sandwich. I think it's starting to glitch out. And then what was my last ingredient? I need, oh, chicken. Wow, this is the most expensive sandwich anybody has ever sandwiched. All right, chicken. Let's get some chicken right there. Also, what is this ingredient? Okay, there's some like new peppers that are legit on fire. My sandwich has gotten so tall that I can't even see the shadow anymore. I can just see a little piece of chicken that's at the top. Okay, this sandwich has costed me about $2,000. This might actually be the most expensive sandwich ever created. All right, golden Seymour butts. I have all of the ingredients for you. And of course, he's gonna eat them one at a time. Bro, look at the shadow. My shadow is insane. Wait, I just want to see it wiggle. Wiggle it to the left, wiggle it to the right. That's insane, dude. That's an insane shadow. Look at it. It looks like the skeleton of a monster. Okay, he ate all of the chicken. Now he's eating all of the beef. And we're on to the sushi. I think I bought a couple too many ingredients here, guys. Yeah, I still have a lot of chicken, a lot of beef, and a lot of sushi. All right, let's just go ahead and we'll just sell that back to the shop. We won't mention that they have been licked a few times. Okay, I need to make sure that we lock in here because we have golden potato Seymour butts to feed. He does not mess around. This is a premium customer here, guys. Also, what was that goo? I'm not putting goo on my sandwich. Unless, do you want goo on your sandwich? Are you even human? What am I feeding right now? That thing is made of pure gold. And apparently it's alive? This game just got really creepy really fast. I cannot deny a customer. The customer is always right. That is what I've learned. All right, so what I gotta do is just continue to collect ingredients. Just keep collecting, just keep feeding. Watch out for the rocks, of course. You know, these are all just simple things that they teach you at sandwich making school. Ooh, okay, I can't even see him anymore. So let's see, we have a lot of ingredients. Let's collect all of those. We'll collect these, those, these, those, these, those. I am not going to miss a single ingredient. Okay, this just got pretty tough here, guys. Okay. Okay, now I can just go back and forth, collect them all. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, all right, we're coming in for the finish line here, guys. We're collecting the lettuce, the eggs, the tomatoes, lettuce, egg, tomato, lettuce, egg, tomato, lettuce, tomato, egg, tomato, egg. Fire in the hole. Enjoy. 5 stars? 5 stars. Well, I guess Seymour Butts is already full after all of the sandwiches I gave him. So now I'll be upgrading the sandwiches into reloads. We're gonna be upgrading our weapons in Reload Rush. Here we go, we're getting to the reload zone, and I have a lot of firepower. We're gonna load up that gun, that one right there, and I think that's all I have enough for. Luckily, I should be able to increase my fire rate by a lot here, ladies and gentlemen. We can take out the targets as well. I gotta make sure that I'm getting the money just like that. And by the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we will be turning this into a god. It's pretty good so far, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make it to the end. I made $111 and I collected 44 bullets. We can do better than that. All right, we're gonna put our guns away, and it looks like there's a lot more guns to collect. Make sure you guys stick around to the end because eventually I will be unlocking the best weapons in the entire game. I can spend a little bit of my cash in order to upgrade my reloads, and let's get started. All right, so we're gonna add 10 bullets there. We're gonna add 6 bullets there because we need to make our tiny number turn into a bigger number. There There we go. It looks like we have a lot of magazines filled up, so we can fill up that gun, and we almost had enough for the final one, but unfortunately we had not quite enough ammo. Let's see. I'll be able to take out all of these targets to collect my monies. There we go. Money is going to be pretty important in this game. And we're actually doing a lot more damage now. Check this out, guys. Okay, so I want to focus on just maybe doing damage to one of these at a time, because if I can do that, then I probably have a good chance of getting to the end. I made a little bit more money. That is progress, ladies and gentlemen. I have a little bit of money to spend on some upgrades, and let's get started. All right, so we got a couple bullets there, couple there, couple there. All right, just like that. We're gonna collect 10 there. Looking good, ladies and gentlemen. I actually almost filled up that last one too. We're eventually gonna be able to get the sawed-off shotgun and I think it's a Barrett 50 cal. Comment down below if I'm wrong, but my days of Call of Duty say that it's a Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle. All right, let's see. Let's get plus 200 fire rate is insane. Wait, we're gonna be able to get an insane amount of damage. Oh my gosh, 200. 330 extra damage, dudes. We can kill these things in one single hit. This is insane! I'm getting so much cash! Let's go, dudes! Okay, come on. When in doubt, shoot it out, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's starting to get a little bit sketchy. Let's just go right down the center. Come on. Come on! Bro, we were so close to the tank. I made $276 and we got 64 bullets. I think we could do better. We should get another upgrade here, just like that. Perfect. We have $10,000 to spend on reload upgrades, so I automatically have one of my clips filled, which is great. Let's go ahead and let's see if I can get to the fourth one. Wait, maybe we might actually be able to. Oh my gosh, we do. Okay, so we have 4 clips, which means I get 4 guns locked and loaded. All right, guys, everybody just stay calm. Here we go. Whoa, dudes, we have 4 guns now. That is sick. All right, let's make sure that we're collecting the cash, but more importantly, we need these upgrades, especially if I want to get to the tank at the end. All right, so far so good. Let's get all the damage upgrades that we can. That's an extra 100 damage, guys, which means I should be able to mow through these barrels of cash. All right, we're just gonna go directly down the center. I'm gonna take my hands off of this, and here we go. Come on, Kevin, we got this, right? I got a chicken, and I'm not afraid to use it. Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna spend all of my cash here, guys. If I want to make my tiny number turn into a big number, that's what I have to do. I have to be willing to spend money to get more firepower. We've made it to the reload zone. Did I get enough? I really want to unlock that last gun, guys. Oh my gosh, I thought we did. We're so close to it every single time. All right, this money right here is chump change. It's only like 20 bucks. I could definitely make a lot more money if I just increase my damage and my fire rate by as much as physically possible. Oh my gosh, dude, we just mowed through those barrels of money. All right, let's stay directly in the center. Let's see how we do. We're collecting lots of cash. We're at 3,000, 4,000. Come on, give me 5,000. 5,600, nice. Oh, dudes, these final barrels. They have like literally 10,000 plus health. What are those barrels made of? I also just realized that in order to get some of these upgraded guns, I have to watch advertisements or spend actual money. I might do that later in the episode, but let's just see how far I can get without being pay to win. So let's add 7 bullets there. We'll add 5 bullets, 5 bullets, 3 bullets, 4 bullets, 1 bullet. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. Do I have enough to get to the last one? We're so close every single time. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have enough for the 5th? Dang it, dude. I really want to get that last one. I'm probably going to have to save up my money in order to do it. All right, for right now, let's increase my fire rate. And we got to focus on damage here, guys. Oh, yes. That is plus almost 300 damage. That's good. We've seen that like one other time. So my numbers are about to turn from tiny numbers to big numbers. Those are my favorite types of games, where my tiny number turns into giant number. Okay. So far, we're mowing. We are mowing. And this is actually low-key the strategy in order to get the most money possible. And then towards the end, if we just stay in the center, we have a good chance of breaking through as many barrels as possible. And we are getting a lot more money. Okay, we have $12,000 to spend. That is good. Let's go ahead and let's use that. All right, this time we're going to get plus 10. I have tried to collect both of those upgrades in the same run, but it's just physically not possible to do. That's okay, though. You know, you can't win them all in life. But when in doubt, fire it out. All right, we already got tons of extra damage. Let's increase that fire rate a little bit. Getting the fire rate right at the start of that is the best way to get the most upgrades possible, because I can fire faster and then upgrade the other places to get upgrades. But yeah, for this run, I'm not going to be able to make it too far. That was okay, I guess. I've gotten a lot further in the past. It is really tempting to buy those extra guns. Okay, let's see how we do with just a couple upgrades here. Oh, wait, I see some big numbers. That is plus 10. Let's get plus 6 and then plus 8 right there. Why did it make me miss those last two? Why was I not able to get those? Wait, did I max it out? No way. I got the max. Oh my gosh, guys, we did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the ballista. We have all 5 guns shooting. I need to get our fire rate up. Come on. Yes. There we go. There we go. And then now that our fire rate's up, we can increase the damage. Oh, that's over 100 damage. But I have a lot more guns now, guys. So let's go back left. Let's go back right. Let's try to get as much money as possible. Will it be enough to get to the tank? I have hope. All right, it's starting to get a little bit tough. Let's just go directly down the center. All of my guns, they are firing at max power. Dang it. How am I going to get through that? Guys, I think we might need to get some upgrades here. If you guys have not already left a like on today's video, please go ahead and do so. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you don't, I have a chicken and I am not afraid to use it. Okay, so we have this rainbow shotgun. I want to see if that is going to be able to get us to the tank. I want to know what happens when I get to the tank. Do I unlock the tank? Do I turn into the tank? Does the tank fight back? I don't know, guys, but I think, look at that magazine. That has to be for the brand new shotgun. And I think we've already maxed it out. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I am most interested in this. That does so much damage. That is insane. All right, and we're gonna make it do a lot more damage a lot quicker. We didn't get the fire rate upgrade right at the start like I like, but let's see. Maybe it'll still be okay. We're gonna increase the fire rate here, and oh my gosh, this thing melts. Look at it go. It does not match the rest of my guns, and I do not care. Okay, let's see. Does it do a lot more damage? Can I get past the red barrels with my brand new $2.99 shotgun? No, I can't. Okay. Well, that's kind of sad. What do I have to do? I barely even made enough money to get upgrades here, guys. I need the developers of this game to put in more bullets for me. I gotta make a couple calls. All right. We should be able to get all of our guns. Now, really the most important thing at this point is getting a fire rate upgrade quick. I'm seeing a damage upgrade. I'm not super excited by it, but that's okay. You gotta work with the cards that you're dealt, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see. Let's just go straight for the damage upgrade. I see another damage upgrade. So at least we're gonna be able to do tons and tons of damage. All right, here we go. That is plus like at least 200 damage. So we are going to be able to one tap all of these barrels. Easy peasy, gun squeezy. Yep, just like that. They are all lining up and getting dropped. I'm not entirely sure why shooting these gives me money in my bank account. I feel like I'm kind of ruining the monies, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Okay, we got a little bit more money, guys, but we gotta stay locked and we gotta stay loaded. I feel like I'm in the Black Ops, in the military, the Navy SEALs, and I have a mission. I need to get to that tank. I don't know why, but I am a good soldier, and good soldiers do not ask questions. All they do is they get to the reload zone, and they lock and load, boys. Here we go. We got the fire rate upgrade. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, fire rate plus fire rate too. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of mid, actually. We only got 50, but this one should be able to give us a lot. Oh, 300, 350, dudes. Look at these things. I just turned my sniper into a machine gun. Oh my God, this is nuts. This is actually nuts. Okay, all right, our damage is extremely low though, so we're gonna have to stay locked and loaded in the center. Come on, keep firing, come on. No, we just didn't do enough damage, man. Dang it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. And I am definitely a warrior today. That is true. Okay, all right, you can tell by all of my firepower that I am a warrior. Let's see. I have enough firepower to probably take down the entire Roman army. Let's go ahead and lock and load. Lock and load. Lock and load. We are locking. We are loading. Lock and load. Get the upgrades. Yes. Fire, fire, fire. Yes, yes, yes. Shoot the dummy. Shoot the dummy. Shoot the dummy. Get the damage upgrade. Yes, yes, yes. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get as much money as possible. I'm not entirely sure if this will be the stage where I beat the tank. Let's see. Nah, definitely not, bro. Nah, I just got cooked a little bit. This is the only thing I can think to do. We have unlocked all of the upgrades. We have an entire loadout of rainbow guns, guys. I do feel kind of bad for paying to win, but I need to see this thing through. Okay, let's go. We're collecting all of the bullets. Actually, wait, I'm not even gonna be able to get all of them, am I? Well, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping when I bought $10 worth of, you know, guns that I would actually be able to use them. I only have 3. Maybe this is actually a good test. Let's see how good 3 of the most upgraded guns in the game can actually do. All right, we got our fire rate upgrade. We have our damage upgrade. That tank is looking big and breakable in the background. I am going to destroy that thing if it is the last thing that I do. And then hopefully it's not the last thing I actually do, because I do have a reservation at Chipotle later. And I know what you're thinking, Jack, they don't take reservations at Chipotle, but for me, they do. That is how often I go to Chipotle. All right, here we go. Let's go +6. Let's go +8. We'll collect all the scraps in the meantime. I am a scavenger. And okay, all right, we got a lot more bullets that time. Do I have enough to fill all of my weapons? My rainbow awesome epic chrome weapons? Yes, I do. Yes. Oh, okay, fire rate. This might be it. Okay, we're gonna do a double fire rate upgrade. This is gonna be kind of crazy. Now, I do a lot more damage, and our fire rate is at plus 400. Oh my gosh. This has to be it, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is it. The moment of truth. The moment of bullets, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're going directly down the center. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got through one of the giant barrels, but the other one had a lot more health. Once again, I think we need fire rate, but more importantly, we need damage. If I don't get a damage boost, we're not going to be able to break through those titanium steel Hulk Thanos barrels. They are made of the strongest compound on planet Earth. Locked and loaded. Hasta la vista, baby. I see fire rate upgrades. That's the only thing that I see, though. All right, maybe, just maybe, if I just focus on that, guys, maybe, can we get it over 400? Oh, that wasn't even close to 400. Oh, dang it, dude. All right, well, I guess I might as well just get a lot of money, right? Anytime I know that I'm not going to be able to get to the tank, we just got to get all of the cash, all of the monies in my bank account. There we go. All right, not bad. Okay, we have $10,000 to spend. $10,000. Very nice. All right, we're going to collect the bullets just like that. Bada bing, bada bullet. Oh, gosh, I don't think we got enough. We only had enough for 3 guns this time. I feel like such a pleb when I have 3 guns. Like, what the flip am I gonna do with 3 guns, guys? I'm so used to having 5 weapons. I feel naked. Pew, 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 die. Pew, 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 pew. The barrels got me again. This is kind of depressing. I am a man that has up to 5 rainbow guns, and I can't even shoot through a couple barrels. This round's looking pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. We have max ammo, which is pretty sweet. And let's see. I see a couple damage upgrades. This one is a little too close for comfort. I do not think it's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, wait, actually plus 100 damage is not too bad. Bye-bye, test dummies. And we're gonna be able to add even more damage. That one was like plus another 100 damage. So now my bullets do around 200 damage. It might sound like a lot, especially for these first couple of barrels, but as soon as we start getting to the barrels that have 60,000 health and 70,000 health and a bajillion health, it is not effective. It's basically the equivalent of me shooting a actual military tank with a Nerf bullet. It does nothing. There's no point in even trying. Okay, we're maxed out on ammo. Do I have the upgrades right there? What is that? What is that? Fire rate? Okay, fire rate's good. And a damage upgrade, guys. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold your horses. This might be something. Okay. All right, we got plus. That was like 20 fire rate. Okay, we need like 5,000 damage. We got 150. Maybe 150 will do the trick, guys. Who knows? I see a lot of cash popping up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're running into some barrels again. If I see a barrel sometime in the next week, I'm going over and I'm kicking it. I now have a pure hatred for barrels. I don't even care what the barrel's holding. It could be... it could be a barrel full of puppies, and I'm still gonna kick it. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. If it was a barrel full of puppies, I would go over to the barrel, I would empty out the barrel, and I would have a blast for the day. I would have so much fun with that many puppies. Oh, wait, guys. Okay, wait. We actually did increase our damage by quite a bit. Fire rate got close to 100. All right, we're gonna be able to mow through these, like, level 1 noob barrels. That's not even gonna be a problem. It's these gosh dang red barrels that were made in the depths of purgatory that are gonna give me problems. I'm starting to think that my rainbow guns don't even do that much more damage. Okay, so far this level's looking pretty promising, guys. We have max ammo. Guys, this might be it. Okay, we're gonna get a fire rate upgrade. We're about to get a damage upgrade. Okay, all right, here we go. Fire rate is plus like 76. Okay, not bad. Now I need to get that damage upgrade as high as I can. Here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna focus on it. And there it goes. Plus 200 plus damage, guys. I don't even remember if that if that's gonna be enough. I have no idea. The only thing that I've been listening to for the last 30 minutes is just gunfire in my ears. So I do not think that I'm thinking straight. I feel like this is probably what people in World War II felt like, except they didn't die to barrels. Wait a second. Does this only have 1 upgrade? Wait, I thought I usually get 2 upgrades, guys. Seriously? What am I gonna do with 1 upgrade? Absolutely nothing is the answer. Do the developers not understand that I am up to my waist fighting barrels? These barrels might not seem harmful, but they are extremely harmful. I'm definitely gonna have to tell my therapist that I died to barrels like 50 times this week, and then she's probably gonna send me to a psych ward. Also, if my neighbors are listening to this, they definitely called the cops by now. I'm about to have the FBI SWAT team bust through my door after talking about all of my rainbow guns and my fire rate and my damage, and then they're gonna ask me, sir, Why are you dying to barrels? And then hopefully they realize that I am not a threat and that the barrels are the real threat. And then they can take over and maybe play this game for me. That's just like my ideal situation. I think I just got negative fire rate, guys. That should not be happening at this stage in this game. I'm about to die to a yellow barrel. What is wrong with me? You know, guys, I'm starting to think that the developers don't actually want me to touch their tank. I'm starting to think that they just want me to play this game forever and just dangle the tank right in front of me, but never actually get it. I will not let them win. That tank will die. Guys, this might be the one where I can finally reach the tank. We have a damage upgrade. We have a fire rate upgrade. This is everything that I ever needed. Okay, how high can we get this fire rate? Come on. About 100. All right, we should be able to mow through the blue, the yellow, and the green barrels, which I thoroughly enjoy because I now hate all barrels. All barrels will die. Okay, good. All of them have died. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not even going to be close to enough. Okay, flip. Guys, I have one more trick up my sleeve. I just got to like stage 100 and I decided, let me just start over. But with all of my upgrades, because if I remember correctly, the first couple of stages, honestly, were kind of the best that I've ever performed. So this first one probably isn't going to be great, but just hear me out, guys. I think the next couple might actually be able to give me enough firepower and enough damage to reach the end and destroy the tank, which I do not think the developers of this game want you to actually be able to do. Guys, I think in the next few stages, we might actually be able to do something that the developers do not want us doing. Beating the game. All right, we have max firepower, we have a damage boost, and a fire rate boost coming up. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Just a little bit more. Come on. All right, I'm just going to lock in right in the center. Oh, it's the 70,000 one. We're getting close. Okay, guys, this time around, we have a double fire rate upgrade. I know I said that we need fire rate and damage, but who knows? Maybe this will be what we need. No, we need damage. Guys, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get to the tank. I have been trying for about 2 hours now, and I cannot get past the red barrels. If you guys are able to do it, let me know in the comments. I will give it one more shot. Fire in the hole! Go, go, go! Don't stop shooting! Go! Come on! Almost there, almost there, almost there! Okay, I think I'm done. Do you guys know what's even more fun than upgrading my weapons in Reload Rush? Upgrading my swords. Shah! Let's do this. But right now, it's kind of bad. It does 1 damage and has 1 health. But luckily, I have some money that I can spend on wheat. We can drag these together in order to combine them, and then that made some sand, and then I can move the sand up here in order to make my sword do 5 damage. I'm not really sure how sand has upgraded my sword, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
And it looks like that is going to be my next upgrade. But in order to get there, I'm gonna have to go through an entire course. So we're gonna times it by 2, times it by 3. Now I have a lot more swords. Let's add another one, plus 2. We'll collect all of the gold that I can spend on more upgrades. And now I need to slice my way all the way to the end. But in order to do so, I'm gonna have to do a lot more damage than that. Since I got a little bit more money, I can afford to buy even more upgrades. We can combine the sand together to make a level 3 wooden Minecraft block. I wonder if Minecraft knows that they're being used for this. My sword got a little bit sharper at the top there, but the rest of it kind of stayed the same. Let's see how sharp it actually is. So we're gonna times it by 5 right off the start. I'm gonna slice through all of these. I think they were grapes. We're gonna add 4 more knives. And okay, we're gonna collect the gold at the end there. And I need to break through all of these giant barrels of gold. Thank you, gold. Thank you. Okay, what? We were not able to do enough damage to get to the end. So I spent a little bit of money, and my sword is now glowing. We have a sand block that we could add, and just a simple wheat block. I don't know what kind of sword this is turned into, but it looks pretty gosh dang powerful. Okay, right off the bat, let's add 5, and then we're gonna times that by 3. Let's get the mystery thing. Of course, we're gonna go fire, because why would you want a water sword? We're gonna collect all of the gold that was hidden inside of the wheat, chop all of the peaches, and oh my gosh, guys, we are glowing with power. Look at us. Yes, keep on slicing. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit tough to slice through. No, we can't make it through the giant barrels of money. At least not yet. Ooh, yes, gambling. What did I get? A Christmas present. Christmas came early, guys. I got a wheat block, which means I can combine that together, and that together, and then that together. Level 4 material unlocked. Minecraft log. That gives us 9 damage. I wonder how I get more health. We can add a little bit more sand, and now I do 11 damage, and we actually got extra health. Oh, wait, is that what this is? Okay, so in the middle, it adds health and damage. At the bottom, it just adds health. So I guess I could, like, kind of flip it on its head. If I want, I could have a lot more health. I don't really care about health. I want to do the max amount of damage possible. There is something on the left side now. Let's see, there's an anvil. Oh, I can actually slice through the anvil. That'll give me some upgrades. We're gonna fruit ninja all of that. We're gonna add 6, add 16, add +1 level, and look at my swords now. They have extra cool spikes on the end. All right, so my top score so far has been all the way up at the 64, and we actually got through the 128 golden barrel, but just barely. Also, nobody comment this number. If you comment this number, I will slice your entire refrigerator. Just for fun, I'm gonna see what happens when we have a lot more health than we do damage. I really don't think it's gonna do much. Let's find out. Okay, so we're gonna add 2. We're gonna grab this anvil, which I think is, yeah, the thing that gives me the extra levels at the end. We're gonna times it by 2, and then let's see, can I get another level? +2 levels, yes! Ooh, nice, I have like some cool decal on the hilt of my sword. Okay, all right. Okay, my swords are lasting a lot longer with the extra health, but we're not doing as much damage. So I think all in all, that was about the same. Let's put that back towards damage. I eventually want that damage to go from 12 to 12,000. It's gonna take a little bit though, so let's go ahead and let's just keep on combining our stuff together. All right, I guess I have to add extra health because, well, yeah, it would be kind of dumb not to add it. Also, what is this? Why am I going up against Walter White from Breaking Bad? What did this game just become? I love it. All right, here we go. What's up, Walt? I know exactly what you've been up to there, big guy. Ooh, this time we have fire or magic. Let's go magic this time around. Let's slice through all of the wheat. Okay, apparently I'm just not sharp enough to slice through that. What about grapes? Yes, okay, I can slice through the grapes. Thank the sword gods. All right, here we go. We're getting the extra gold, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold and drag, and oh, take that, yes! Oh my gosh, dude, I literally just decapitated him. Go for the no-no zone. I don't know what just happened, but that was epic. That's why you guys should leave a like on the video. If you don't, that could happen to you. For some reason, I didn't really make that much money there. I only got like 100 coins from absolutely obliterating Walter White. What is this? A secret key. Okay, what? Oh, I need to completely beat him in order to uncage him? Also, who else am I going up against? Is that John Wick? Some sort of samurai warrior? An Egyptian god? And Ronald McDonald? Okay, this game is getting weird. Okay, well, he doesn't have any body. How are his arms still attached? Here we go. Let's add 4 extra swords that are super sharp and slicey dicey. Okay, this time let's go electric. I am not really sure if that actually changes much, but it does make my swords look a lot more powerful. Also, what's up there, stick people? Oh, get sliced, get sliced. Oh my gosh, they just got chopped up like tomatoes. All right, this time around, we're going right for the no-no zone. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And now I can go back here and they're all doing the same dance. Why did I not realize that last time? They're like, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Heisenberg, for making me $1 per minute. That means in 1 hour, he'll make me $60. That doesn't even afford me 1 single block. Okay, we're gonna have to speed up this process a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Luckily, we just got a crazy upgrade, which means I can get all the way to level 5 material. We're still stuck on wood. We got birch wood. Son of a birch. I need more money. Okay, all right, let's see. We're gonna get a lot more swords here. Plus 7 swords, times it by 2, that's 14 swords for you dummies out there. All right, here we go. Sorry, plus 4. All right, we're gonna grab that upgrade. We're gonna get 2 extra levels. We're keeping it nice and hot. We're going straight fire to be able to chop through this stuff. Boom, we're gonna burn it all down. There we go. We're gonna go straight through the pears. And we're going directly down the middle, ladies and gentlemen. I am not wasting my time on the left side or the right side. I need to get through to the end, and then we have to go through a shield, another shield, and then finally I can get to the weapon. Guys, we got another upgrade. That is a cool looking sword. I think I have a spider on my hilt now, and it looks pretty dang epic. Wait, no, I kind of want the spider. I'm willing to sacrifice some of my health and damage. I want this sword, guys. The sword makes it extra super duper cool. If I don't look cool slicing through things, then what's the point of all of this? All right, this time around, I understand this part now. I need to go water so that I can put out the fire. That is where the element actually matters. Also, what is this purple dude doing? Get out of my way, Barney. Also, wait, can I go left and right here? Oh, okay, wait, maybe this is a good idea. I mean, I am using more of my damage, that is true, but I'm able to collect a lot more coins, I think. Yeah, guys, check it out. Look, we have a lot more coins, which means I can get even more upgrades. We're gonna combine them together. There we go, level 3. And oh, my sword's green now. I do 14 damage and 8 health. You know, at this point in the video, I thought we were gonna be in the thousands. This is slow growth, ladies and gentlemen, all right? We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Greatness takes time. You know, when Tom Brady started throwing footballs, he wasn't automatically the best. He had to spend lots of time and energy to become the best. What do I do? Wind? Does wind? No, apparently it's electric. Electric is super effective against glass. For those of you guys who didn't know. What is this, question mark? Times 10! Oh my gosh, I'm going right down the center, guys. Oh my gosh, this is sick. Okay, all right, this actually might be my opportunity. We have an entire line of swords. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, we busted through. And then I ran into a brick wall shield. Here we go, guys. Okay, we already have 4 swords. We're about to have 10 swords in total. I really want one of those magical mystery upgrades like I got before. All right, this time around, we're not doing magic. We're doing water. All right. Gonna go left, gonna go right. We're gonna put out all of the fires. We're gonna chop through all of the grapes because some magical person is paying me to do so. I don't know what sort of sword gods are doing this, but I'm not gonna question them. I need them on my side, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna do the sword shuffle. Boom, shuffle, 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 and we're out of sword shuffles. Guys, I just got so much money. We're gonna merge all this stuff together. Well, let's keep buying more. There we go. Okay, all right, we're about to get some crazy upgrades here. We're back to birch, which means that I can upgrade to get a new material. And all right, I'm just gonna have to be like a broke pleb and then merge them all myself because I don't want to watch an ad to automatically merge more stuff together. So let's start merging all of this. There we go, we'll merge that together right there. All right, so this is what we started as. Damage level 1. We're gonna combine that together to finally unlock a stone upgrade. It took longer to get stone in this game than it does in actual Minecraft. All right, level 6 stone. Boom. We're gonna have 13 damage in the middle, 17 damage, and 5 health. And then on the bottom, we'll add the wood. And all of that together apparently makes a diamond sword. Pretty epic if you ask me. And oh my gosh, new boss. It's John Flipping Wick. All right, what do I do? Okay, these are literally the same thing. That was a trick question. Nice try. Times 2. Slice through the tomatoes. Get wrecked, tomatoes. Are tomatoes a vegetable or are they a fruit? Comment down below. All right, we're gonna electrify the glass, which doesn't really make any sense to me, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions because I am focused on the sword. Hey, what's up, dude? That guy's doing like the boogie. He was doing the Macarena. We're gonna get the question mark right there. I don't even know what that was. Let's see. How much damage can I do? Let's go straight for the face. His head just came off, ladies and gentlemen. His whole body is getting deleted. This game is so weird, and I love it. I mean, the fact that I am shooting swords doesn't make any sense. Why would I not go up and slice his kneecaps? Ooh, mystery crate. Oh, yes, gambling. Yes, we actually got a wooden one. I think that was the best thing I could have got. Okay, so that means we have another level 4. We can turn that to level 5 to get a super epic looking sword. I could also spend a lot of our cash to upgrade our income even more. Look at that. That felt like the appropriate thing to do, but now I'm kind of sad because I don't have any money left. And well, we have half of John Wick to battle. All right, I'm gonna be able to get this done. We're gonna add 7 extra awesome epic swords. All right, what is that? Is that a grapefruit? What, or eggplant? I don't even know what that fruit was, guys. What is this game? The developers need to figure it out. All right, here we go. We're gonna add 8 extra swords. All right, we're gonna chop through the grapes. Okay, all right. We're gonna slice through all the dudes doing Macarenas, and let's see. Okay, all right, we gotta focus on the kneecaps. Focus the kneecaps, boys. Go for the toes. Go for the toes. Yes, down goes John Wick. My swords are too powerful. Ooh, okay, let's open up the present. We got 1 wheat, but I do have a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen, which means I can get lots more wheats. Let's combine them all together, just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then wait, now, whenever I buy a new block, it automatically gives me sand. Okay, cool. I have a lot of level 3s. Let's combine them together. We can combine these together. And okay, I can combine the level 4, level 5, and then now we can do the 6s to get bricks. Okay, you can't make any tools out of bricks in Minecraft, so seriously, the developers need to start doing their homework on Minecraft. Have they never played Minecraft a day in their life? Okay, what is this sword, guys? How did we go from this epic-looking sword to this? Is it just me, or does this kind of look derpy? Also, I completely forgot John Wick is now my minion. That is just constantly stuck dancing for money. I don't know who's paying him to do this. It's not me. Do the cha-cha slide. Do the John Wick slide. Slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Make Jack money. Lose a fight. Maybe this sword is actually more powerful than it looks, guys, so don't count it out just yet. You can't judge a book by its cover, unless the cover says, do not read this book because it sucks. All right, let's see, we're gonna get times 2. We gotta do ice here in order to, freezify all of the waters. We're gonna get +2 levels. Ooh, look at my swords now. They look awesome. We got a bunch of icicle swords. Let's get +14, of course. And, okay, sorry, Macarena dudes. I know you guys are just trying to dance and have a good time, but there will be no good times had on my watch. All right, let's see how much we can slice through. Okay, so far so good. A couple of my swords are dropping here. We're making a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to point out that I have watched 30+ advertisements throughout this video. So if you guys have not already, please leave a like for me. I'm doing this to make my sword more epic. Wait, I just got a present, but the present's a level 1 wheat block. I can't do anything with it. I literally have to delete it. I have to put it in the trash. Sick. Okay, guys, we're just gonna spam this. We're just gonna buy as many as possible. Combine you, combine you, combine you, combine this. Now we can combine the level 4s, the level 5s. We now have a level 6, which looks pretty cool. We have like a flame sword with like a green emerald hilt. We can upgrade it again, which looks awesome. It's like a giant machete. And I think that might be powerful enough here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Ooh, question mark. Question marks are always epic. Okay, what happens if I go negative, by the way? So I can technically go negative. It just literally just keeps me at 1. Ooh, tornado. Whoa. Epic. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 level, and this might be the most embarrassing level that we've done yet. I feel bad. I'm not even gonna kill the guys that are just dancing and having a good time. Let's hit the spikes. Oh. I just died. I didn't even know that was possible. Stop giving me wheat blocks. Okay, we have a bunch of sand that we can now combine together. My health is up to 17. My damage is at 21. Ooh, okay, wait, wait, this is the exact same. 2 are 4 times 2 is 8. We're gonna do magic, or, okay, good, magic is good. Why can't I collect all those diamonds to upgrade my sword? That'd be pretty epic. All right, let's chop through. I think that's a dragon fruit. Sorry, dudes. I know you guys are trying to like dance, or you might be actually having a stroke. I really cannot tell, but whatever's happening, it needs to stop. All right, this time I'm gonna go right through. We're gonna see how much progress we've actually made here, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't gotten any crazy upgrades. We didn't get a mystery ×10. Can I get through? Ooh. Ooh. Yo, we actually got through the first sword and the second. Almost the third too. We are that close to the end. Ooh, this time around I got 2 presents. One of them was epic, and one of them, yeah, I'm just gonna put in the trash. Okay, now we can combine that together, and the bricks together to unlock coal ore. I feel like I keep going backwards. Can I please just get diamonds? Okay, what if I go like this? Let's just keep doing a couple more upgrades. I have a pretty good feeling about this round, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a level 8 and a level 6 upgrade, which means we do 23 damage and we have 7 health. Wait, should I put them together like this? So I do 17 damage and 13 health. Do they just multiply together? Because if so, then this is the better strategy, but I really can't tell. All right, let's do, oh yeah, mystery. Okay, we started out with 4. That's not bad. I mean, it's not ×10, but I guess it's not terrible. Let's keep adding more swords, of course. There we go, +9 swords. We're gonna do our wind upgrade right here to rattle around a bunch of fence blocks, I guess. The developers of this game really must have had like a weird meeting when they made this game. I would love to be in the room when they were pitching this idea to ChatGPT. I'm pretty sure this was definitely made by ChatGPT. All right, here we go. We're going directly down the center with my windy, super sharp swords, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how far we can get. I got a great feeling here. We still have an entire line of swords. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. It went down a little bit. 200. Come on. Yes! We made it to the end. The stage has been complete. Please tell me I unlocked that. I guess we'll find out in 20 seconds after this advertisement. Oh my gosh, we actually got it. I mean, it looked different in person, you know, I thought it had like 2 blades, but it's still pretty epic. It did kind of start me over though. I have 1 damage and I have 1 health. Let me just test something out real quick. Oh, okay, so that's my new weapon that I have to unlock. So I didn't buy any upgrades yet, guys. I just want to see just how powerful this thing actually is. We're gonna slice through the weird strawberry looking thingies. Let's get that. We'll get plus 15. We're gonna get our icy upgrade, of course. Add 2 levels. Get these plums, maybe. Destroy the people that are dancing peacefully. And let's see what I can do now that I have my upgrades. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm starting to think I didn't really get an upgrade. Let's grind, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So we need to collect all sorts of different upgrades in order to make my saw as big and slicey dicey as possible. I don't know if slicey dicey is an actual adjective, but we're going with it today. All right, we were able to slice through that. We're gonna get 5 extra giant saws, and so far we're able to slice through almost half of the rainbow color scale right there. That's pretty bad, actually. These are rookie numbers. Luckily, we're getting paid to do this, and I could use my money in order to buy gems. Now, you might be wondering,
Jack, what do the gems do?
we have a bunch of level 1 gems right now, but if I combine them together, using the power of magic, I can turn it into level 2. And now we have a level 2 middle saw piece. Can I apply that there? Yes, we can. And in the top right, it looks like it says our power, our size, our count, and also our income. All of it is pretty embarrassingly low right now. We need to keep on grinding. Here we go. All right, let's add 30 extra size. I will dodge the tiny spikes. I have no idea what that purple stuff is, but it does not look friendly. Let's test out our powers right here. Yes, we're able to slice this. We're grinding through the wood, ladies and gentlemen. And then it looks like it goes onto the conveyor belt, and I can actually maybe get an upgrade if I can get enough of it. So unfortunately, that time I wasn't able to, but I will get there eventually, ladies and gentlemen. And then I could also go back and forth and try to slice the entire thing. I don't know if that is making my saws maybe just a little bit smaller. Yes, it is. We made it to ×6. That's good, but I think we could do better. And now that I have a couple extra dollars in my bank account, I can combine them together and we can get even more upgrades. Let's get an upgrade of our saws. Now we have 3 saws. We're making some pretty good progress here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like I can also slice through money, which most people would think is a bad thing, but since I am a saw, it actually is giving me cash. It's going directly into my bank account. Let's slice through all of this. This is extremely satisfying. Yes. All right, we almost got through that time. One of these days, I will get enough wood chips in order to get the ultimate upgrade. This is gonna make us 30 plus big, and I don't even think I got any wood. All right, well, we're gonna get 5 extra saws. This actually might be the first time that I can slice my way through the rainbow. And then it looks like we have to slice a barrel, a Christmas tree, and then a giant skeleton warrior. I have no idea why I need to slice through those things, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. Wait, what is this? Does this increase my income? Whoa, okay, so there's a new aspect of this game. I can use this saw in order to whittle some of my wood. Yes, all right, good. And it looks like we have different shapes too. I could triangle chainsaw. I don't know who the heck would want to use a triangle as a chainsaw, but we're gonna do it. All right, I'm kind of messing it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Just a little bit around the corners, just like that, okay? And let's see, I need to flip it around, and then this is gonna get a little bit weird, but it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna tap the little opening there. There we go. Yes, we're just gonna do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. That's pretty gosh dang close, right? Let's see if the game actually likes it. Okay, I'm gonna use some spray paint on this. Why does that spray paint kind of look like sand? Okay, let's see. Can I combine all of the colors? Let's see. Let's do a little green there. Let's do a little blue on the bottom. And then we could do pink on the side. There we go. We have a tie-dye heart. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Accuracy? 100%. We just made a giant amount of money from that, which means I can afford lots of upgrades. Let's get that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, and that upgrade. So I could upgrade my level 3 to level 4, but I think it makes more sense to upgrade a level 2 to level 4. We now have a diamond chainsaw. My power doubled, my size got a little bit bigger, and I also am gonna make more money. Let's test out our brand new grindy chainsaw. All right. Oh my gosh, this thing melts. It literally destroys this. It's like a hot knife through butter. Okay, nice. That just made me tons of cash. Yes. All right, let's get our first upgrade. A +5. We're going through the forbidden purpleness. The purple glitches make me even more powerful. All right, what else do we have? We just have a nice +10 right there. Let's see how we do. Wow. Okay, whatever this is made of, it got a little bit tougher to get through. Let's see. We're about halfway through my saws. They are losing durability. This is bad. I'm not gonna get through. What? There was so much money at the end there. That's like that meme of somebody mining and they are so close to the diamonds and then they turn around and then they never get the diamonds. That's basically what I just felt like. I have unlocked the pumpkin. And with my newfound fortune, guys, look at me go. Now, every single time that I get an upgrade, it goes automatically to level 2. I can merge them all together and we have a level 5, but I still have a lot of extra cash. Oh my goodness, we have a level 6. And I'm out of money. All right, so let's get the most upgrades that we can. Let's go to the center. Wait, it actually does max out at level 5. I'm gonna do it anyway. New item unlocked. Ooh, shiny. So we have now max upgraded one part of our saw, which is pretty impressive, especially because I've only been playing this game for like 10 minutes and I'm already crushing it. Whoa, what are these things? Is this like celery? Oh no, wait, I think it's bamboo. We are slicing down the bamboo. Let's get 5 extra saws. We are grinding now. Okay, all right, we got a little bit of an upgrade. Let's get +1. There we go, +1 upgrade. I will totally take that. Let's see, what else is happening? We got that, +20, +5. And I honestly think I could just go no hands on this. Oh my gosh, I am so talented. Yes, and we can get another +1 upgrade. This is actually looking pretty good. I might be able to get through all the way to the end. You hear that, Mr. Golden Skeleton? I am coming to grind on you. You are about to get sliced to death. And then wait a second, at the end, that's my knife. That's my cheese knife. I might be able to actually get my cheese knife. All right, here we go. We're lining up the barrel. This is my first time with the barrel, and it has been defeated. Next up, Christmas tree. Christmas is canceled, ladies and gentlemen. What about you? Oh, I completely missed this. There's like a bunch of armor. We're getting down to our final saw, and oh my gosh, we actually made it to the end. I don't think we're gonna have enough saw power in order to destroy the skeleton. His shins were too good. But guys, we just made $2,600 from that, which means I can go ahead and buy a lot of upgrades. Now our upgrades are gonna automatically be level 3, and I can get even more money if I go back to this, and I need to make a telephone. This is one of them like really old telephones. All right, we're gonna go back to my favorite tool of all time, the rectangle saw. Let's see, if I just make this nice and even in the center there, I should be able to get the edges all nice. Yes, there we go, just like that. Hopefully this is very satisfying to watch, guys, because it is very satisfying to play. Let's see, the edges are the tough part. Okay, we got that edge down. We're just gonna do a rough outline, and then we will use the sander to finish it off at the end here. All right. This is a dream come true. I've always wanted to woodwork in real life, but I have a very, very bad fear of splinters. This way, I can get the best of both worlds. I can woodwork, and I don't have to worry about getting splinters. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit more, and I think, hold on, wait a second, and okay, all right, that's gotta be close enough. There is a little bit in the middle that I think I can probably just push in there. All right, that's looking good. It's actually not looking good. What the heck happened here? We're gonna have to just, we'll just shave the entire thing. We're just gonna go around the edge. There we go with my handy dandy sponge tool, and I think that's gonna do the trick. We have a brand new paint unlocked, so our phone is going to be, is that diarrhea? All right, we have a brand new color unlocked, 100% accuracy, plus $500, which means I can get a new gem, we can merge them all together, and I have another level 6. All right, let's make our level 6 over there, which means that I went from level 3 all the way up to level 6. We just doubled the amount of sols that I have. And wait, I can combine that together. And then next time, I should be able to max out this. I see a lot of upgrades here. Yes. Oh my gosh, we just got plus 5 and plus 30 like it was nothing. All right, let's see. Minus 30 or plus 30? What to do? Plus 30, of course. Oh my gosh, this game thinks I actually might be dumb. Oh, let's see. Let's grab all of that. Okay. I wonder what I have to do in order to unlock the other upgrades. I only ever get plus 1. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't mean to touch it. No. Oh my gosh, man. I accidentally touched it and I lost so much power. Okay, let's see. There's literally nothing I could do. I'm starting to think that the purple area might be stuff that I'm supposed to saw, but the game is broken. So developers, if you're watching, do you not want me to win? Do you not want me to saw and grind through everything in existence? Is that not the sole purpose of why you made this game? To watch me destroy things? All right, here we go. We're still gonna destroy things either way. And if I see the developer's house, I will chainsaw it to the ground. All right, let's see. Bye-bye, Christmas tree. I just want to get to that giant knife at the end. I need to know what happens when I saw the knife. All right, this is going to be a little close. We're going to go for the toes. Yes. Come on. Come on. No. Dang it, man. We turned him from like 20 feet all the way down to like 2 feet, but it was not enough. I did unlock a brand new type of saw, the coffee saw. I think the pumpkin's still way better. Okay, let's see how many of these I can get. There we go. Wait, guys, okay, so we could make another number 6, but I think this maxes out at level 5, so we might as well do that. We got a brand new item, power 6, size 7. Nobody leave a comment. Income 0.3. Fantastical. We are getting close to level 12, which is where I can unlock the pickaxe. I have no idea what that's gonna be, but we're gonna find out. Oh my gosh, what's blaze? I have so much extra power, guys. Oh my gosh, wait. This is actually gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be able to reach the end. I have a great feeling about this, guys. All right, let's get every upgrade. I need to lock in here. Okay, come on, let's get plus 20. It would have been real nice to get this upgrade. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's grab all of this. This has to be enough for an upgrade, right? I am literally on fire, guys. That is how good I am at this game right now. Come on, there we go. I have trained 20 minutes for this moment, but really, I've been training all of my life. I am about to grind my way into an upgrade. Yes! Okay, all right. This might be it, guys. I have the blazing power. I have all sorts of upgrades. I have like an entire cheeseburger triple stack of saws that are spinning constantly and grinding everything that they come across. All right, so far so good. We made it past the initial rainbow road. Now we're going into the barrels. What say you, barrel? Nothing. You're dead. What about the Christmas tree? Christmas? No. It's over. What about this? Why do I feel like I'm kind of lower than I usually am? The fire is making me believe that maybe I can get the job done. I have maybe 4 saws, but I have so much extra power. Come on, please. Please get burned to death. Come on. Oh my gosh, we did it. We made it through to the end, and we got a brand new grinder. It's a bunch of knives. Epic. Why is there a banana? Since we got the upgraded knife saw, we are going to have to kind of start over, which is fine. I'm going to automatically go to level 5, though. And they are now all golden. And we can also add an additional couple, plus 2. And we do have a lot of extra money, actually. So let's merge all of these together. And wait, I think I can actually get a lot more. Nice, dude. We already got another level 5. And another, wait, we got 6. What? All right, let's see. Let's turn the middle automatically to level 6. I don't know what I'm looking at. It kind of looks like a bunch of chess pieces in a circular formation. I don't know how that's going to make me more powerful, but we're going to find out. Let's see it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to add, whoa, look at that. I have like saw minions now. That is pretty gosh dang sick. All right, cool. Let's see. There also is a brand new area at the end here. Whoa, I'm fighting the other saws. That is sweet. All right, so it's basically like old school Beyblade. Let's see. All right, we got through those. Is that a fidget spinner? Am I really about to lose to a flipping fidget spinner? Seriously? Are you kidding me? How did I lose to a fidget spinner? I literally have a saw made of knives. All right, guys, I need more money, which which means I have to create a dumbbell. Okay, this is either a dumbbell or the weirdest looking hot dog on God's green earth. Either way, I'm gonna do an okay job. I honestly don't care about doing a good job because this game really does not seem to care. I mean, as long as I get kind of close, it seems like they're gonna pay me money. I'm pretty sure the person that's buying this is probably blind. Look at that, boom, perfect. Let's just go around the edges. Yep, soften it out. I mean, yeah, that looks good enough. And then what color would a dumbbell be? Probably silver. There we go. We'll do silver on the outsides. And then in the center, I will make it a hot dog. It's a hot dog dumbbell. Let's see. Accuracy. 83% is not too bad, actually. Okay, so my ultimate goal is to get the magical fidget spinner at the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of things I get to grind through. Let's see. We get a speed boost right off the bat. That made me faster for about 0.2 seconds. We have 5 extra saws. Let's see. Let's just, yep, slice and dice through that. Oh, nice. It's still super satisfying. What is this? +5? Yup. +20? Yup. All right. Why would I go there? It tried to trick me with the boost, but luckily my brain is massive. We're going to go ahead and grind through this. There we go. We're going to melt through it like it's cheese. And let's see. I don't know exactly how powerful I am here. It looks like they did make this giant rainbow road just a little bit longer. It goes all the way up there. And it also is a little bit more difficult to slice through. Even though my knives are sharper now, it looks like they started to make this out of titanium steel. Not a problem for me. I am a professional grinder. Look at me go. And for some reason, they still do have the same 4 things defending. They have a barrel, a Christmas tree, a suit of armor, and a giant golden skeleton. I don't understand why the developers did that. What do they have against those 4 things? Why do they want to see them get sawed over and over again? The world may never know.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
But what the world will know is that I, BeckBroJack, have gotten another upgrade. Can I afford more? Not really. Let's upgrade that to level 5. So I have a giant stack of saws now. And guys, we're actually 1 level away from level 12. All right, let's see how this goes. We got +40. This is about to be +20, +10, just like that. I think I could probably do this hands-free. Also, wait, am I gonna get the upgrade? No, it's not enough. Why would they put it there if it's not gonna be enough? What's the point? They're just making me mad. That's like whenever I get a coupon code for Chipotle or McDonald's and I go to use it and it just doesn't work. Like, what is the point of giving me the code if it's just not gonna work? Anyway, that doesn't really matter right now. You guys are focused on this chainsaw with a pumpkin on top. And we are chainsawing. Let's see. All right. My best score right now is apparently 259 million. I just realized that all of my scores have been in the millions. We didn't even start at like the hundreds or the thousands or even the hundreds of thousands. We just went straight to the millions. That is just how powerful my saw is. It doesn't mess around with the low numbers. It goes immediately to millions. Oh my gosh, we're actually kind of crushing it right now with all of my upgrades. Are we going to be able to get through to the end? That was fast. Hold on, wait a second. We still do have Giant Skeleton. I'm gonna nickname him Jabumbo. Oh, Jabumbo, you did not even stand a chance. Jabumbo, that was extremely embarrassing. We have unlocked the brand new grinder. I don't know how this is gonna work because, well, it doesn't have any spikes. I feel like in order to be a successful grinder, you need to have spikes. I don't want the banana. Ooh, guys, check it out. Look, what's this? We can mine stuff. Whoa. Oh, I can make money from mining. Nice. Can I get that? Sweet. What about this? Yep. What about that? Yeah. What about this one off screen? No.
Bruh.
What about that one? Yep. And that's all the time that I have for pickaxing. Now I will make... Is this Jeff Bezos' bald head? I think it might be. I think it's his bald head and those are his ears. Oh, I just shaved his head by accident. It failed me? I didn't realize I could get a failing grade. All right, hold on, wait a second. What if I do this, right? We'll do that on that side. We'll do this on this side, just like that. Let's make sure that the bottom is like at least kind of good. Just like that. And I'm thinking, since this is Jeff Bezos' head, I'm gonna give him a new hairdo. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that epic hairdo. It's basically like a king's crown. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and let's just sand out the sides here. There you go. All right, that looks pretty gosh dang good. Let's see. Let's try out our new color. Let's do purple. Let's do purple, and then for the crown, we will make it out of cheese. A nice cheesy crown for a king. Let's see. How do we do? 91%? What? I can't believe that actually worked. The developers really should fix that. Let's do level 5 for that. Whoa. Oh, now they have spikes. Very nice. And then we have a golden center, which is way cooler, and some extra saws. Time to fidget spin. And wow, if I can beat this, we will actually unlock a chainsaw. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, whoa, what is this? There's a brand new material, and it looks like actual titanium steel. Okay, that was pretty tough, but will it be enough for an upgrade? Nope, nope, just enough for depression. That's about it. Okay, let's keep on moving with my fidget spinners. Okay, good, we got that. Let's get this. We'll do +5. I have a giant stack of deadly fidget spinners. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of when fidget spinners were popular and somebody in my school actually got one that kind of looked like this. It looked pretty deadly, and they did get detention for bringing it in. It's only our first round as Mr. Fidget Spinner Dude, so I don't expect to see much progress here. We're probably gonna make it to the barrel, maybe to the Christmas tree if we're lucky, but I do not think we're gonna make it to Jabumbo. Yeah, I'm really tiny, and yeah, that just wasn't even enough to get through the barrel. I need money, therefore I need to woodwork. This is how I make money in order to upgrade my fidget spinner. Yep, good enough, perfect, there we go. There, yep, that looks exactly like it's supposed to. All right, let's go ahead, let's spray paint it. Let's just do all of the colors, guys. We're just gonna do all of the colors, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of grass, a little bit of brown, a little bit of gray, a little bit of turquoise, this little bit purple, and a little bit of black. That is, never mind, sorry, that's diarrhea. And let's see, accuracy, 84%, which means we can afford to get even more fidget spinnies. All right, fidget spinners, let's go. +40 size, pretty sweet. We do have a couple opportunities for upgrades, except I'm pretty sure they all glitched out because there is literally nowhere to get the upgrades. Look, there was nothing to even solve through. What is this game? Developers, you need to fix your game. Okay, let's see. Imagine, guys, imagine if there were actually real things that I could solve through that would be able to get me the upgrade that I need. Okay, wait a second, hold on. We are gonna get just a little tiny upgrade right here. +1 upgrade. I'll take it, you know? Beggars can't be choosers. Really? How did I not make that? All right, guys, here we go. So we have this rocket launcher, and it has a pretty cool ability, which is the fact that I can buy some upgrades. So we just got 2 extra ammo. We're gonna upgrade our fire rate. We're gonna upgrade how powerful our rockets are. We are not going to get -1 fire rate, and it looks like we have lots and lots of rockets. So I need to somehow get all the way through these barriers and then fire all of my rockets at a giant Huggy Wuggy. Yes! We blew a tiny hole in his belly. I think we can do better than that, ladies and gentlemen. That was honestly kind of depressing. Ooh, check this out, guys. So it looks like I can actually use my money that I get in order to buy some upgrades. Can I afford more? Yeah, wait, I actually can. Can I combine them together? Yes, we just unlocked level 2. Level 2 is way better than level 1. Here goes nothing. All right, so we can increase our fire rate. It looks like there was a bunch of random stuff on the side there, which is kind of cool. Maybe those are my upgrades that I can get in the future. It looks like we just got a level 2 upgrade right here. Very nice. Let's upgrade our range. Let's shoot this a bunch in order to get more ammunition. There we go. The more ammunition we have, the more we can blow up Huggy Wuggy. This is the part where I can get extra cash. Oh my gosh, wait, we're doing a lot more damage now. Brand new high score, and let's see if we can fire all of my missiles. Fire in the hole! Oh, I'm going right for the same spot. Blowing up your cheese! Okay, that was really anticlimactic. That was basically just like a tiny little firecracker. It's time to get serious, ladies and gentlemen. You know I'm serious when I'm wearing these glasses. In the top right hand of the screen, you can see our stats. They are extremely bad. Here we are at level 3. I'm going to increase my fire rate, and it looks like they made it just a little bit more difficult in order to get ammo. It is trying to escape me, but luckily I am extremely smart and strong. Let's try to blow up these tiny little steel balls. There we go. The steel balls give me some upgrades. So we were able to unlock the level 2 upgrade, which is pretty cool. And okay, let's see if we can collect some cash while we're at it. Okay, I think we got to around the same spot as we did last time. And let's load up all of my rockets. We have a couple level 1 rockets and a couple level 2 rockets. This time, I'm gonna go for the chests. Okay, we did a little bit more damage, but Huggy Wuggy does not seem phased at all. All right, let's see. So wait, I can also upgrade my extensions. So we can upgrade the body and my extensions. I'm not sure what this ad is. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's gonna be able to slow me down. That's actually pretty good. In most games, you don't want to slow down, but in this game, you want to slow down so that you can get more bombs. The more bombs, the better. All right, here we go. Level 2, we just got the upgrade. Let's upgrade our range just like that. We're gonna get another 2 bombs. There we go. And let's get, another 3 bombs. They're gonna be our level 2 bombs, which means that they're going to do double the amount of damage as our level 1 bombs, because that is how math works. All right, let's see. I have 3 level 2 bombs, a couple level 1 bombs. Let's go ahead and let's go for the arm. Maybe I can, have his arm fall off of his body. That is the first time I've actually seen Huggy Wuggy take some serious damage. I am really curious what's gonna happen when, inevitably, I destroy Huggy Wuggy. All right, let's see. Let's get better range. There we go. Now all of my bullets would fly just a little bit further here. There we go. And, wait, I was very close to, level 3. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's our first time getting level 3. And it looks like we might actually be able to get 8 level 3 bombs, ladies and gentlemen. This is about to be insane. All right, here we go. Let's load them all up. Hello, Huggy Wuggy. Oh, I'm going for the other arm, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Dang it. His arm is still on his body. I think it's officially time that we upgraded from level 2 all the way to level 3. I love it when my numbers go from tiny to bigger. Whoa, look at that. We have cool little caution tape at the front of our RPG, and also this cool scope. That's gonna make us even more powerful. All right, let's go on this little slow one here. Turns out I probably should have just went for the other one because I would have gotten a bigger number. Okay, let's see if maybe I can make it up. Could I get level 3? No. Okay, this round honestly is turning out to be not that great. I didn't even get level 2. We're gonna increase our fire rate. Honestly, I might as well just literally try to throw this entire round. I wanna see if maybe I can do negative damage to Huggy Wuggy. I'm gonna go directly for his big pinky toe. Yep, all right, there we go. Plus 0 fire rate. Let's subtract 5 from our fire rate. Now, most of you guys are probably thinking, Jack, why would you want your numbers to go down? I just wanna make sure that Huggy Wuggy isn't prepared for me next round. See, look, I'm just gonna fire a little bit. I'm actually not even gonna hit him. Look, I'm gonna go directly to outer space. These missiles will never hit Huggy Wuggy. Wait, I think they're actually going backwards. Oh, here we go. Wait, is that a galley gun? Oh man, look, my rockets, they're flying directly towards the city. I think you might see that on the news later tonight. Breaking news, BeckBroJack fires RPG at civilians. Let's do this, guys! I am feeling invigorated. I am feeling like it is time to explode everything in existence. Here we go, we're gonna get more range. I'm gonna blow up these tiny little steel balls. Yes, we're gonna turn them into golden balls. I have level 2, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, we're exploding. Oh wait, what do I do? Nope, I go for fire rate. Boom. You thought it was gonna be a negative? Well, I turned my negatives into positives, guys. That is what a real exploding champion looks like. Oh, we got the level 3 upgrade. This is big. Okay, there we go. Boom. And we're gonna increase our fire rate. Plus 9. That is the biggest stack of bombs I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh, wait a second. We are busting through all of these barriers. This is crazy. We just made $200 and I have a lot of bombs to fire off. Look at that. We double stacked on top on a Tuesday. We're taking your arm off there, cheese boy. Boom! Yes! Look at him. He looks like a chicken. And I can afford even more upgrades now. Look at this, guys. I can combine my level 2s to make it level 3. For some reason, I kind of was hoping that that would be level 4 because 2 plus 2 does equal 4. Even though I feel like I'm doing a good job, my stats don't really say the same thing. I'm probably 1/5 of the way to max damage, fire rate, and range. All right, well, let's see how this goes. All right, let's see. Perfect. We're getting more fire rate. Let's collect all of these missiles. Let's collect some more range, of course. That way my missiles can fly further and faster. Do I get level 2? Yes. Okay, we got the level 2 bombs. Let's try to get these and let's... Oh, I missed. Wait, hold on. I lost track of things. There we go. That's fine. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. This is working. Yes, okay. We're gonna get this little upgrade here. Okay. Oh, we got that one there. And I should get another stack of 4, just like that. I think the main strategy is going to be to go directly down the center. Let's see. I'm going to hit a little bit of a brick wall right there. But I think I have enough rockets to maybe end Huggy Wuggy's existence forever. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going directly for the jugular. Oh my gosh. His entire body just came crumbling down. I knew he was made of cheese. What is my new monster that I now have to blow up with all of my explosives? I can't even really tell. It kind of looks like the Pokemon Giratina, just a little bit, but I don't think that it is exactly a Pokemon. It could be some sort of like giant Godzilla creature. We'll find out soon enough, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go ahead and let's add some range. More range is better, of course. Everybody knows this. This is just a simple fact of life. Just like the fact that I will eat a Chipotle burrito after today's episode. That is just a simple fact of life and nature. Just as Darwin intended evolution to be. Okay, here we go. We are slowly approaching the giant Godzilla-sized creature. Let's see exactly what this bad boy is. Whatever it is, I know for a fact that I will be throwing all of my bombs towards it. Oh my gosh, it's a dragon. Oh, plus 100 money. Yes! Oh my gosh, do not tempt me with a good time and fat stacks of cash. I have a good feeling I'll be able to destroy this giant dragon pretty quickly. Wait a second, what if I upgrade both of these to level 4? Okay, that was either a really good idea or a really bad idea. Let's see which one actually upgrades me more. So if I put the level 4 on my body, I do more damage. And if I put it over here, I do have more range. I think damage is probably better. And what I could do is at least put level 2 right there. And this thing is actually starting to look pretty gosh dang powerful. All right, I think what I should do is maybe try to get both. Can I? Oh yes, I can get both actually because I am an epic gamer and I know how to outsmart the developers. All right, let's see. Let's get that ball right there. Let's get that upgrade. This is going to take around 30 damage, which is fine. And we were able to get level 3, which is very, very important because I need to get all of the levels that I could possibly get if I want to destroy this ginormous dragon creature. Okay, there we go. We're going to get our 4 extra rockets. We actually might unlock level 4 for the first time in our entire existence. We unlock level 4. Oh my goodness. And we're going to get some extra range. Let's see how far I can actually get because it's been a very, very long time since I've actually seen what's at the end of all of these walls. I think it might be a giant Gatling gun rocket launcher, so I definitely want to get my hands on that at some point. Where do I even shoot that? Should I keep going for the heart? I think I should probably chop off the wings actually. Okay, wait, what is this? Oh, I actually need to break through walls now. Okay, cool. I have no problem doing that. Did I get level 3? Oh, we actually did. That was actually kind of cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, no, I missed my 3 extra rockets. No, wait a second. I lost focus for 2 seconds. Okay, whenever you have a rocket launcher, guys, you can never lose focus. That probably should have been self-explanatory because, you know, rockets do cause lots of problems. Wait, what is this? Plus 999 fire rate? I'm gonna do it. Let's see if it actually works. Oh, my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna get to the end. That is awesome. That is insane. There's no way I don't get to the end, right? How did I not just get to the end there? I literally shot more rockets than I could count. Okay, I'm gonna probably need to get that again, but this time let's go for the wing. Right there? Oh, dude, wait, what? The wing isn't even attached. Does this dragon have like telekinetic abilities? How is it able to still have the wing operate? It's like when you chop off the head of a snake and then the snake's tail still can move around. You see, guys, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors, and I am a warrior. And more importantly, I have giant bombs. And usually when you have giant bombs, well, you don't really lose that often. Okay, we're gonna be able to get a slight upgrade, level 3. So let's see how things go. I'm gonna be able to get at least some of our upgrades right there. Let's increase our range just a little bit. I honestly think that fire rate might be more powerful than range, so I should probably focus on that in the future. There we go, we just got an insane fire rate upgrade, and we have a lot of bombs coming up. Okay, we're gonna lose a lot of our fire rate, which is kind of a little bit sad, but we're gonna gain back range. Let's see, we have some bombs right there. Okay, there we go. We might be able to unlock the level 3 upgrade, just like that. And what is this? Whoa, presents? I don't like surprises. I'm okay, thank you though. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're actually doing a lot more damage than usual. This is good. We're gonna make it up to like right there. And we have lots and lots and lots and lots of explosives. All right, whoa, no, money, no, go to the left or go to the right, I mean. Oh my gosh, I missed out on $300 extra. I also want you guys to know that during this game, I have watched probably 35 advertisements. I don't know how much money they're making off of me, but it better be a lot. Oh, this time, wait, look at that. I automatically get level 2 upgrades, which means, wait, I can get level 4, and then I can get a level 5 upgrade. So should I do level 5 body or level 5 extensions? Let's do level 5 body. when we can do level 2 extensions. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Let's see if it actually works. Sometimes things just look cool and they're not actually cool, but I think this is one of those that actually is pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's try to get these upgrades right there. Okay, we're gonna be able to get level 2. Let's increase our fire rate just a little bit. Okay, so far so good. There we go. And let's explode that just a few times. What is laser aim? Oh no. Oh no, wait a second. I wasn't able to unlock it. Dang it, dudes. Okay, we still got level 3. Can I unlock more fire rate? Yes, okay, we got more fire rate. The fire rate's honestly like the best for this part because it doesn't really matter my fire rate because, well, for the end, yeah, that giant beast doesn't really ever try to dodge my bombs. It kind of just like stands there and just kind of accepts that it's probably gonna get shot with giant bombs. Also, it's not really doing any damage. Why am I exploding this thing? It's not hurting anything. It's just kind of floating there. And the city looks like it's miles away. It's whatever. I'm getting paid to do it. Who am I to ask questions? Let's see how this goes. So we're going to, as always, increase fire rate. Let's try to get a perfect score this time around. Let's get plus 10. Okay, our range is not that great, but we actually almost just like fully blew that up, which is crazy. We're gonna be able to get almost level 4. We were very, very, very close. We did get level 3, which is pretty sweet. Let's increase that. Let's get some more bombs, of course. Let's do this. We apparently can split our bombs. Okay, wait a second. That is sick, dudes. Oh my gosh, we got level 4. Okay, it shoots out literally 2 bombs at the same exact time. That is crazy. Okay, I don't even know what to do here. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna get a lot more money this time around. And wait, we're firing like extremely fast. Hold on, wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. We might actually be able to get further than we've ever gotten before. Yes, we got 1 further than before. That is progress. All right, let's see. I have lots of bombs. All right, I'm just gonna fire directly into your face hole. Yep. Okay, yep. You are made of a skeleton, it looks like. What is this? Claim. Did I just get a brand new rocket? I think maybe I did, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. This is easily going to be our best round yet. I have a good feeling about this. Let's increase our fire rate. There we go. We gotta turn our negatives into positives, just like that. Okay, we're gonna be able to probably just get level 2 from this. Let's get all of these upgrades, just like that. Let's see if I can maybe get some upgrades there. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. This should get us up to level 3 rockets. We'll increase our range just a little bit and also our fire rate. Okay, let's see how far we can get this time. Not too bad, but it was definitely not our best. Progress is never linear, so I mean, it's fine. I really do just want to get to that giant Gatling gun at the end. That would make all of my dreams come true. And I would love it for these ads to stop after every level. Ooh, I see a lot of upgrades in my future. Okay, let's see how this goes. We just increased our range quite a bit. Let's stick on this side. There we go. We're gonna be able to get those upgrades. And let's grab some of that. We'll grab this little ball right here. That is gonna give me a level 2 upgrade. We're gonna be able to get some more fire rate. Let's see if we can maybe get some better upgrades for our final explosion power. Okay, just like that. Let's see, that's gonna slow me down. That should be at least level 3. We're gonna be able to get some extra fire rate. And I was very close to unlocking laser aim, but unfortunately, I stink. I did not have enough firepower at the end of the day. I'm very embarrassed by the amount of bombs that I collected. So honestly, I don't even know if you guys should watch this. I feel like that was pretty embarrassing. I can definitely do better than that. And first things first though, I can get another level 5. So now that I have level 5 for my extension and level 5 for my RPG body, let's see what actually can happen here. Let's use all of our bombs to try to get at least level 4 bombs at the end of this. There we go. We'll increase our fire rate a little bit. Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, we actually did get level 4. That is clutch. Okay, now I need to collect as many of these bombs as possible. Let's increase our fire rate just a little bit. There we go. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what did I get this time around? Maybe level 4? Level 3? I'll take level 3. I kind of fumbled the bag just a little bit right there, but it's fine. Our fire rate increased by a lot. And look at all the level 4 bombs that we are about to unleash on this giant, weird-looking dragon creature. Let's see how it goes. Okay, they're all getting loaded up. And let's go right for a wing, actually. Here you go. Boom! Oh, that did a lot of damage. Only a couple more explosions, and I think this beast is coming down. Oh, what is that? Double weapons? Guys, I have double the firepower. Look at this. This is sick. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to get so many bombs. Okay, good. We're gonna be able to get all of these bombs. Let's see. Maybe I can get even more upgrades now. Oh, this is exactly what I want to see. This is very, very nice. Oh, level 4? Yes, we got the level 4. And wait, do I get laser aim too? I think I just got laser aim. Oh my gosh, I don't know what laser aim does. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, how far am I gonna be able to get? Maybe to my high score. Okay, maybe actually not because I wasn't able to fire fast enough. We're gonna find out what laser aim does in just a few seconds here. Okay, well, I have lots of lasers. Okay, we're going directly into the beast. Yes! It's almost dead. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, we can upgrade our body to level 6. I think that might be max upgraded. Which means that if I did this correctly, I should be able to get to the end and unlock that Gatling gun. Okay, we just got the level 3 bombs. Let's see, we're gonna be able to upgrade our range, also our fire rate just a little bit. And it looks like we can stack up to 5 of our explosives, which is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, wait, there's a lot. There's a lot at the end right here. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Okay, am I firing enough? We do a lot more damage now. Let's see, can I make it to the end? I need to fire a little faster. No! Dang it. Okay, all right, that's fine. We're still gonna do maximum damage now. All right, where do I even go for it? Let's go all the way down here. Yeah, we're going right for the tail. Yes! We just blew up its butt. And wait a second, guys. We just got the level 2 rocket launcher, and I could automatically upgrade it. Let's see what happens here. So it looks like I actually fired 2 rockets at the same exact time. Look at that. Okay, but my range is terrible. My range is insane. I have the range of like a 75-year-old blind woman. Okay, let's see. What do I even do? Okay, yeah, this is a little bit different. So I don't know if I'm as powerful. I really can't tell yet. I mean, my new rocket launcher is cool and all, but I do kind of miss my old one just a little bit. Let's see. Can I even get level 2? Man, I'm missing like all of the upgrades here, guys. Whoa, guys, check this out. This time, instead of being a rocket launcher, I am just the bombs. All right, let's see if I can get both these upgrades. No, apparently not. Okay, we need to get more width. There we go. And we can also collect fat stacks of cash. Yes, okay, let's get a little bit of that. Let's see. Let's get some more length on this side. And we're going off of a ramp into the beast. Wait, what? Wait. What just happened? Somehow it actually worked, and we exploded the dragon. In today's video, we are going to be creating hopefully the biggest number on the entire planet in Number Run. In order to get our number bigger, we have to eat smaller numbers and then get our number as big as physically possible without eating bigger numbers than ourselves. Because if we do that, well, then I think we lose the number. It looks like we got to 647, which is pretty respectable. We can also upgrade our starting number from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 and 4 to 5 and then so on and so forth. And we can also upgrade our income so that we make more money to spend on the start number upgrade. I have a little extra cash in the bank, so let's go ahead and let's upgrade that just a few times. Our brand new starting number is 28, which is actually my favorite number of all time. So let's see, we got to minus a number, so we're gonna have to subtract 10 right there, which is pretty disappointing, but I can add it back pretty quickly. So far, we're only in the hundreds right now, but I honestly think that we have a pretty good chance of hitting like 750 quintillion if I keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. We're gonna collect the 2, the 16, 4, 8, 32, 16. Oh, there's a little ramp right here. Nice. All right, we just hit our first 1,000, guys. We're at 1,154. And eventually, I think there might actually be a finish line if I get my number high enough. So we gotta figure out what that is. Let's upgrade my income because I'm gonna need all the stacks of cash in order to get my number super duper big. If I got my number higher, we would have gotten some insanely big upgrades. I think I picked the wrong side. This is slightly depressing. I gotta go over the 1,200 and we got up to 670. I can't escape this number, guys. It's everywhere in my life. Please do not comment the number down below, guys. If you comment the number, you have no respect for yourself. Okay, we're back. We're just gonna act like nothing happened here. Let's just keep adding our numbers. We're going to be doing all of the adding, no subtracting. I should have went to the left, guys. I didn't realize that I was gonna have to actually use my brain during this video, so that changes things a little bit. I need to do some simple addition to see if I'm gonna be able to eat things or if I'm gonna die to them. Okay, there we go. We can eat you. We can eat you. All right. Okay, we cannot eat the 1,000, but one day that is my ultimate goal. Eating the 1,000 is going to be eating like the world's biggest Chipotle burrito. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna be able to get the job done because I am really good at eating things. All right, so we completed that level. Easy peasy, number squeezy. Let's go ahead and let's increase our start number from 28 to 29. Okay, we're adding up right here. We're at 135. That's good, but not great, guys. Unless we're talking about like the amount of debt that you're in, then this this is going to be a problem. You do not want to get this number high. You want to keep this number nice and low if we're talking about that sort of thing. But if we're talking about our bank account or how many calories I want to consume in a day, then we got to get that number way up. All right, here we go. We're back. We're adding things together. Okay, we're dodging the big numbers just out of curiosity. Okay, so if I do hit a big number, I basically just crumble like a rock. All right, let's see. Oh, we can do like a little skate park action. There we go. We're collecting some stuff. We're at 430. We're going to be able to eat the 330 like it's nothing. Now we're going to bust all the way through. 1,400 stopped us. I think it makes more sense to increase my income. The more money I get, the more I can spend on upgrades later. So we got to go left. Okay, let's see. Let's go right this time. Let's see. Do I have enough juice? I do. Oh, we're at 1,200, 1,400. I'm at 2,344. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest number we've seen yet today. What is that big number in the back though? How much do I need to get there? All right, we got to go back and forth. Like what the? I just sent 44 all the way to purgatory. I did not realize that was a possibility. Most games like this, they don't let you fall off the edge. Okay, let's see. We're not going to make the same mistake twice, guys. If I do that, I think I'm kind of dumb. All right, we're going to go to the 150. There we go. Okay, oh my God, we're at 480, 160, 380 equals 1,796. Not as good as our best, but we're getting closer, guys. We are consistently getting into the thousands. And that means I can increase my income even more. Oh, okay. We got to be kind of careful there. Don't want to get hit by the spikes. Oh my gosh, we just got to go left and right. Left and right. Yes. I like how also I get like a lot bigger as well. Like every single time that I collect more, I just get a little bit bigger as a number. This time around, we only hit 1,157. So I am slightly depressed. I'm not even happy about 1,000 anymore, guys. If I got that like 5 minutes ago, I would have been jumping for the rooftops. But I've seen bigger numbers, guys. I know we have better things in store for our ultimate number goals. Okay, let's see. We're going to collect all of the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s. I think. Can I break? No, wait, this was a bad idea. I thought that those were going to add 600 and 1,200. I am dumb. This is why I failed calculus, guys. Not even once. I failed it twice. We're not going to tell anybody about that. We're going right. We're collecting the numbers. I'm not making the same mistake twice. It tricked me the first time. I refuse to be tricked by numbers, except if it's algebra, guys. Algebra is very tricky. Whoever decided it was a great idea to add letters to math they just need to take a good, long, hard look in the mirror. That is not okay. What is okay, though, is how much we just got at the start. Look at that. We're at 609 right now. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to bop over here from 6 to 9s. There we go. Oh, we almost were able to get the 999, but that's okay. We got 1689. We're going to bust through these walls. Yeah. I still haven't seen a new high score yet, but we are locked in, guys. All right, let's see. We're going to see how much money we can make. I know I just saw the forbidden number on the screen. Do not even mention it in the comments, guys. I am so serious right now. I do not need to see that number anywhere. Honestly, I don't even know what I thought when I started making this video. I thought, oh, we're just going to try to make the biggest number ever created. I didn't even think about all of the comments that would be like, I'm not even going to say it. That's fine. All right, so for this one, we got to go immediately to the right. Immediately. Yes, collect them all. This might be my new high score. Oh my, look at this. Can I even fit? Okay, I could like just barely fit. The 3 is about to fall off. Oh my gosh, wait, we're going to get more. Oh my gosh, it's like at Christmas when you go to your dad's and you get all the presents and then your mom comes in and she's like, we have more presents. Look at that. We just got 2,803. That is awesome. All right, next up, we're increasing our income. That is our brand new high score, guys. But honestly, I'm starting to become numb to all of these bigger numbers because we've been stuck in 5-digit territory for a very long time. I've been getting 1,000, sometimes 2,000 if I'm lucky. I need to bump it up, guys. We need to get at least 10,000 within the next few minutes here. That is the only way that I will be able to get close to infinity. All right, these ones are all in order. It went like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to 30. I hate when they force me to subtract. I don't want to subtract things, just like I don't want to pay my taxes. All right, let's see. We're at 581. We're going up. We're going to get just over 1,000 here, guys. It's good. We're very consistent, but also I need bigger numbers. This kind of reminds me of what happens to like every single YouTuber, especially after they start getting views. You know, they get a couple views here and there, and then they're like, that's okay. Like 1,000 views is good, but I need 10,000 views. And then they're like, 10,000 views is good, but how about 1,000,000 views? And then it's just never enough. That's basically what this game is. Also, if at some point during today's video, I do hit your favorite number, please go ahead and leave a timestamp so I can check it out. All right, let's see. Let's go over on the 10s because everybody knows that 10s are better than 3. Unless you're blind, then you probably don't even know what math is. I just got 622. I could care less. I need more. I need bigger numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. I can't see the numbers. I hate when I can't see what numbers I'm going for because I'm picking all the wrong sides here, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the 11111. So we're going to have to settle for 1170. What did all of those other numbers do to me? Like, why am I crumbling them down? I'm turning them all to dust. Did they call my number mom fat or something? They were like, oh, your mom's so fat, she's bigger than infinity. Not cool. That's why I'm crushing them at the end. I figured it out, guys. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I solved it. Okay, all right. This doesn't even matter. 629 is nothing, guys. Except if that's how many Chipotle burritos I'm given for free, then that's pretty cool. But in this game, it's not anything to get super excited over. We're just gonna, you know, keep our head down. We're just gonna keep doing what we know how to do, and that is collecting numbers. Oh, that was a pro veteran move right there, guys. That was insane. Do I have enough? Oh, 2,000. It's been so long, 2,000, since I've seen you last. Oh my goodness. How have you been? How are the kids? How's the family? Dang it. We've been foiled by 2,500 once again. Okay, so I'm not gonna go that way, even though I thought I could go that way. We're technically gonna be a little bit short. I wasn't able to do the math fast enough, guys. If you guys can, you guys are certified Albert Einsteins. I was not. I just kind of risked it, and you know, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. So I decided that was my best play, and I died. That's fine. We completed the level. We got some cash. I'm gonna save up for one more income boost. That way, yeah, we can just kind of increase our starting number at least a few more times. Was this a good idea? I don't know, guys. We will never know if that was a good idea or not. The world may never know. All right, let's go. Let's test out this way. Yeah, this way looks cool. All right, let's see. Let's get them all. Yes, I'm so good. Don't fall. Don't fall. Yes. Okay. Good. 2,557. Go. Yes. Kill the other numbers. We almost got past 3,000, guys. Is it weird that I'm getting excited over this game? Okay, there we go. We're able to buy 2 upgrades for 1. That's like a 2-for-1 special at McDonald's. Okay, let's see. I don't like when then they put the wall, because then I can't do my super cool epic gamer strat of going back and forth at rapid speeds. Let's go this way. Let's go there. Okay, 1,434. It's good. It's good. That might pay this month's rent, but it's not going to be able to get past 3,000. I can tell you guys that much. Oh my God, they made such a hard level for just a bunch of 2s. That was so pointless. Honestly, I don't even care about 2s. I care about thousands, ladies and gentlemen. The 2s are cool. Like, it makes a fun sound effect, but does it really do anything for me? No, it doesn't. All right, let's increase my start number from 31 to 32. We've come a long way. It's really easy actually to track in this game how far you've come because everybody knows you started out. I just missed 100. Why am I yapping? Stop talking to me. Ah! Guys, I'm gonna have to focus. All right, so just I'm just gonna not say a word for a second. We're just gonna okay. Yes. Oh, dang it! I got super excited because I thought we were gonna be able to get 4,000 for the first time, and then the game tricked me. The game's really good at making me think things, and then it just doesn't come true. All right, so we're gonna go and we're gonna subtract it 100. Man, if I got that 2,000, I would have gone absolutely crazy, guys. I also kind of wish that at some point they would give me like a multiplication, since right now it's all just addition. If we started multiplying our numbers, then we would be able to get into like the trillions pretty gosh dang fast. All right, that was actually a good start. We're at 700. Let's go collect my 777 and then, oh, guys, look at that. More 777 like little chicken nuggets. And then, all right, we got 2,484. That's not bad, you know? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can I do better? Of course, especially now that I have my starting number of 34. 34 is going to turn into, let's see, 172 plus 11 is 283 plus, okay, guys, one of these times I'm going to try to actually do the math in real time. I tried to do it that time, but I got a little bit overwhelmed. You know, it happens. So this time around, I'm going to try to actually add every single number before it actually happens. Okay, if this doesn't go well, I might just cut it out of the video. All right, so 34 is going to be 35, 30, 41, 70, 80, 90, 100, 100, 200, 700, 800, 14, 16, 71, 1701, 1731, 1761, 1791. Oh my, okay, plus, what is it? I can't see it, so I can't do it. 2,291. I did pretty good there. I did all my additions. That was pretty fast. I need this number to get bigger even faster, though. Okay, all right, I'm done doing addition, guys. That was too much mental power. I gotta focus on going left and going right and stuff. So, yeah, let's just do that. See, this is what happens, guys. See, I use all my brain power on that last level to make all of the accurate additions and stuff. But this time around, see, I didn't have the power to get even 1,000. Okay, hold on. There is definitely some strategy to this game. I thought it was just mindless fun, but no, there's strategy. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I gotta hit like every single one of these. That is rude. That is so mean. They make it so that you can get 999 and they just dangle 1,000 right in front of you. Oh, sorry, I got heated over that. Oh man, that actually makes me really angry. I can't believe they would do that. What? Like literally, look, do you see that play? That was an insanely... Wait, I have an idea. Okay, all right. I don't even know if this is legal to show you guys because this is such an advanced tactic, but if I nail this, guys, everybody has to leave a like on today's video. Ready? Watch this. All right, we're just gonna skip over that. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna play the level legit. I'm just gonna have to be mad, but what I am doing, I am gonna collect. Wait, oh no, wait. I thought I saw it light up, and I was like, oh wait, what just happened? No, it's all. Wait, no, don't beat the level. I can do it. Okay, hold on, guys. I take back everything that I said. There was a little clip of me just like cursing at the developers or something like that. The editors probably caught it. It doesn't matter. Okay, but I can do this. Ready? Boom, boom. Oh, 2,500. Bingo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, all right, I thought that would be way cooler. All right, I'm gonna go from 37 to 38. All right, cool. All right, you guys got to admit though, like the fact that I just used my brain to figure that out, guys, that's what a college degree looks like. Did I go to college? No. But does it matter? No, it does. Of course it doesn't matter, guys. Did you see my skills right now? Do you see what I was able to accomplish in that last level? That was insane. I literally don't even know if like Elon Musk could have done that. I am basically just like a Padawan, right? And I'm gonna become a Jedi one of these days. It's gonna happen soon, guys. And that last clip that we just did, that MLG Pro clip, that was my training montage. That's what I'm gonna show the Jedi Masters to verify my skills. 38, meet 39. Why was 38 afraid of 39? Because 37, 8, 9. Is that how that goes? I never knew. I never actually knew how that went. 2,000. Yep, look at that. Pretty cool. Okay, there's a lot of things coming up, guys. I think I'm gonna go like that, 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 and then like that. That's how it's done, guys. That's how you do it. Let's increase the old income. That would be kind of cool if you could actually like do that in the real world. If like you could just spend some money and then you just increase your income. It's like, is that what investing is? I think that might be what investing is. Also, this was a terrible idea, I think. That was just, let's just try that one again. Let's go that way, of course. First try. That's how you do it, guys. Boom. First try. Let's see. This time around, I think we gotta hang right there. And then we gotta go left a little bit. They were trying to trick me at the start, but I'm not gonna let them. Oh, no. No, I'm not falling for that again. Nice try. Oh, wait, guys. Will I have enough to get 999? Ah! Nah, I didn't. Now, why would I, guys? Nah, the developers knew exactly what they were doing there. They fool me probably like every single time. Like, there's a number, and then I'm like, oh, wow, look, I'm gonna be able to get such a big number, and then you just can't get it. Statistically, it's just impossible, and the developers know what they're doing. It's very infuriating. If I ever meet them in person, I might throw a cookie at their forehead. We can do so much better than 1,114. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, this actually looks good. So as soon as we get to 150, I gotta start going left. I gotta start going right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh my gosh, the number is getting massive. Okay, wait, is there anything at the end though? What is that? 500? Yeah. Let's both. 2,970, dude. We were 30 away from getting 3,000. That would have been a brand new record. Oh, nice. Okay, we can get this side over here because I don't really think that the line of ones was going to help me too much. And this looks like such a lame level. We're on level 46. How am I getting such tiny numbers on level 46, guys? It's been a few levels since I've really said anything, guys. And I've been waiting for like a level to pop up where I can actually get close to 3,000. But that just hasn't happened yet, guys. I keep hitting like random levels like this where I don't get anything. Let's see, maybe if I collect like all of these, then I'll be able to get it. Oh my gosh, should I do the math? Oh, I think I'm gonna be short. Oh no, I got it. Okay, that's good. That's good. But see, guys, look, we're barely even gonna get past 1,000, let alone like 2,000 and 3,000. So I'm gonna lock in until I get something that's like actually worth showing. 2,569. Is it worth showing? I don't know. Should we keep this in? Editors, that's up to you. Okay, guys, let's see what we can do here. Okay, well, wait, dude, look how many 180s there are. Oh my, yo, 1,500. 3,000 to 4,000. Oh my god. Okay, 4,103. Oh, let's see. Let's get 4,603. We were so close to the end. Okay, so it looks like we are this tiny little ball thing. And okay, that's weird. I can only collect numbers that are the same number as me. So I can't get 16, 32, 128. I can only get that. 512. Okay, we're at 1,024. And I literally just messed up the entire thing, guys. I was so close to getting 2048. Okay, I think this time time around, we could totally get this. Okay, so I got to collect that first. I got to also dodge all the spikes. Let's see. Okay, we're going to have to go down, but that's fine. We can collect 64, grab 128, and then we can combine these together. 512, and then I think this? Or can I bring it with me? It's coming along with me. All right, we got really close to getting 2048. I wonder if I'll be able to get that, and then maybe a bigger number too. Okay, well, that was pointless. We just went up to 4 and then back down to 2, like a bunch of different times. Let's see. Okay, so far I'm big braining this. We're locked in here. We're gonna go from that to that to that to that. Back down. We gotta get this and then this to get 2048, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually completed one of the levels. Let's see what's next. Okay, so we have a bunch of numbers in front of us. They're trying to confuse me with all of the numbers. These numbers don't really matter. Wait, did I just realize you can hit other numbers into other ones to combine them together? Wait, guys, that completely changes the game. Okay, so we just, I think, did that level successfully. I thought I messed it up. And it looks like we just unlocked infinity mode. Okay, so our best is 2048, but let's see how high we can actually get. This is where I'm gonna actually be able to make massive numbers. Nope, can't combine those. Okay, what is going on right now? I need another 16, but I can't make another 16. Wait, maybe if I go down? There we go. Okay, so, okay, I don't know if that actually was worth it or not, but here we go. We're at 32. I can collect this and that, and then we got 128, but I needed to get 256. Also, if you guys have ever played this game, I want you guys to comment down below what your high score is. So far, mine's 1024. All right, let's see. We're gonna get up to 128. Let's start hitting these balls around.
Huh?
How did I just get down to 16? That couldn't have gone any worse. Oh my gosh, wait, I literally can't get any of these. This is pointless, guys. I wish I could hit the other balls into the spikes and then they would, you know, get deleted like I get deleted. But no, that's just not how it works. So, oh wait, what if I hit this ball into this? No, it bounced over me, dang it. Okay, this time I'm locked in, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We're already at 16. I'm gonna try to hit this forward. I'm gonna try to hit this 8. Never mind, that just got yeeted. All right, so I see a 16 up ahead, so that's honestly fine. We're gonna get that 16, and then we're gonna combine that with the 32 to get 64. This is where I don't really know what to do. Like, I can't dodge that, right? So now I'm stuck at 16. Luckily, we do have some other numbers. There we go. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, we're cooking. We are cooking. Yeah, okay, well, I'm at 500. See, can I hit that? Okay, what do? Hit these? I got hit back down. That's fine. 256 is right there. No. 256. Come back. Okay, I got that one. Okay, we're actually fine. Somehow I literally am messing up left and right. We're at 4,096. Brand new record. 8,192. What am I? Okay, we got that. We're fine. New record coming up. It's 16. What is 16A? I don't know. 32A. Okay. All right, we're going to be able to bust through this. It's getting faster. We're at 128A. What does the A stand for, guys? Okay. All right, we're doing good. Yes. Oh my God, we're killing it. Okay, we got to get this one. Is that enough? Yes! Oh my God. Okay. What do I do? I gotta get that one. That one right there. Yep. Okay. I gotta get, combine these. Yes! I'm at 16 billion. Holy smokes. Is that enough? Yo! I'm crushing it. Yes! Oh my God. Okay. I gotta get that one. Oh, I bounced over the one that I needed. Holy God. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Yes! We're busted through. I'm at 2048B. Oh my God. Okay. We're bouncing. We are bouncing. Is this enough? This. Yes, it's enough. It's enough. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. I'm doing it. Oh my God, I'm panicking. Oh my gosh, I'm panicking. Okay, we're chilling. We are chilling. Okay, we're at big numbers, guys. Big numbers. I can't even read the numbers fast enough. I am locked in. You are watching a man that is extremely locked into a game that I literally have never played before a day in my life, but today. Okay, we're good. Bang. There we go. Okay, we are combining crazy numbers together. Oh my gosh, I messed myself up. Okay, 1024 B. Okay, oh my gosh, how did I get through that? I have no idea. Okay, what do I do? What numbers do I need? 2040. Yes, got it. We're good. We're chilling. That was insane, guys. I need to take 5 minutes to process the numbers that I just saw. If any of you guys have beaten that high score, please let me know in the comment section. I honestly might not believe you if you tell me that you did. Okay, apparently my best score is 4096D. Is that like decillion? I don't even know. What I do know is I will beat it. I will get higher than that. I will get 4096 E or F or maybe even G if I'm lucky. Okay, so far so good. Yes. All right, good. Yes. Okay. All right, good. We're dodging the tiny numbers. No, get out of here, stupid tiny number. No, nobody cares. All right. Why did they just put a 1024 right there? I need a 512 stat. Boom. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be able to get this. Let's get that out of there. Boom. Bonked it. Okay, good. We're making progress here, guys. We are making progress. Why are we already at 16A? I can't eat that yet. I'm not hungry for that. Okay, boom. There we go. Okay, I need a 16A. Get out of my face. Yes. Yo, okay. Boom, boom. Got it. Just in the nick of time. Oh, what else do I need? 128A. I got this. Get out of here, tiny balls. All right, let's see. I need this one. Oh my gosh. Back to back to back. Yes. Yup. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be able to bust through that wall. Boom. All right, let's go left and right. I can't collect any of these, by the way. We're at 8,000, 16 billion, 32 billion. What's next? Let's see. I need 64 billion. Yes. Oh my gosh, we're getting big. Oh, no, wait. I lost some juice. That's fine. I'm gaining the juice back. We're juiced up. Okay, there we go. 2048. Let's go there. Okay, good. I gotta dodge the spikes. I need 8,000. Yes. Yup. Really? I thought I was doing pretty good. You know, I never thought that a game about balls and numbers would be as intense as it actually is, guys. This game is crazy. All right, let's see. Let's go this way. I feel like I played this level before. Oh, is this level that I like completely failed on? I think it is. Yep. Luckily this time around, I am back to being #1 at combining balls and numbers. Okay, looks like, wait, the balls are rolling at me now? Okay, that's fine. I've prepared for this, of course. Okay, hold on. Everybody just needs to chill out for 2 seconds. Let me just, get a bigger number here. I'm kind of low. I'm at 64. 64 is good for some things, but not great for other things. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. I got very excited at the end right there, but it turns out it didn't really matter. I feel like I could have done a lot better on that one. Okay, this time I got it. Oh my, okay. Everything is just rolling away for me now. Okay, things are getting a little bit different. Can I catch up? There we go. Okay, all right, we're catching up. There we go. Okay, there we go. 512. Now let's just combine them together. Wait. Come back, balls. Come back. No. Oh, I was so close to getting higher than 4096, guys. That is my ultimate goal, to get the highest number in the normal mode. I think I could do it. Okay, this one is kind of like the last level where the balls are rolling and I can't really see all of the balls, so this is a little bit scary. Okay, okay, good. There we go. Let's keep going up the slide just like I did when I was a little kid. All right, let's see. We got to go there, and no! Why did it go so fast at the end? As soon as I turned into a rainbow ball, it just became Rainbow Road and I just went like Barry Allen. I turned into the Flash of balls. Okay, this time around it's not gonna happen. Wait, what? Am I about to just automatically get a 4096? Wait, do I just have to dodge and weave? Hold on, wait. Can I? Oh, no. Wait, I wanna combine the balls together. No, what's gonna happen? No, wait, just come on. Let me get higher. Dang it, I missed every opportunity. That was crazy. They gave me the high score at the start. At least I didn't fumble the bag and get like back to 2. You gotta celebrate your victories, ladies and gentlemen. That's very important in life, especially when you combine balls together with other balls to make them even bigger balls. That is one of life's greatest achievements, of course. All right, let's see. Let's do a little bit of that and that. Okay, this is looking promising so far. Okay, honestly, I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna get those tiny little baby balls out of my face, and then we're just gonna go right to the end. Let's see what this game has in store for me next. Obviously, more balls, of course, but will I be able to beat my record? Okay, it's actually looking pretty good, guys. We're gonna dodge these. Hold on. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, I had to hit the spikes. That was so close. I almost got half of my score. I would have cried and I would have called my mom if that happened. Okay, there's a lot of balls in front of me and a lot of numbers. Usually numbers scare me, but this time I'm prepared. Okay, all right, we're good. We're just adding up the numbers. Hold on. Wait. Yes! Got through! Easy peasy. Nice try, little spikes. They thought they were gonna pop my ball. My balls are unpoppable. What do we have next? A bunch of number 8s? I don't even care. Yes, okay, there we go. Got through that. I just kind of spazzed a little bit. When in doubt, spaz it out, just like my dad always taught me, especially when playing sports. Oh! No, I score 8,192. Oh, yes. This game is hype. When I first started playing this game, I was like, there's no way it's going to be that much fun. This might be the most fun game I've played in a while, guys. Okay, did I do anything good? Ball, come back to me, ball. Dang it. One of these times I want to get lucky and I want to like hit something real good. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I did it. I got 8,192. Sometimes they say double it and pass it to the next guy. No, we're not doing that. I'm doubling my ball and then I'm going to double it again. I'm not passing my ball to the next guy. That's weird. Okay, here we go. All right, we just got to go ahead, do this, do a little bit of that, do a little bit of that. Okay, all right, that's good. Now I can combine these balls together. Perfect. What if I just like go off the edge, by the way? Has anybody ever tested that? Can I just literally go? Yep, I can. Okay, so, all right, we're starting out with 8 to 16 to 32, 64, 128. Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. Okay, what do I do? Okay, all right, we're just combining tons of stuff together. I don't even know. That was pure strategy, guys. My brain turned off and I just locked in, and that's what happened. Ballers are gonna ball. Okay, I'm feeling like I might almost be ready again to try out infinity mode and to beat my high score. It's gonna be rough, guys, but I think I could do it. This is also, by the way, the easiest level, I think, other than that other really easy level. There was no obstacles other than like tiny little spikes. This game is easy. Okay, there's a lot of 4096s right in front of me. The problem is I can't get any one of them, so I'm just gonna gather them all around. Hey, that was weird. They didn't even combine together. Okay, what is the point of this? I can't even get any of these. Nah, I'm not. I gotta figure this out, guys. Okay, so we can do that. I'm at 128. Now, what do? I can't get any of these. The game is just, what is the game doing? Hold on, wait, there's gotta be a strat here. There's gotta be a strat, right? I gotta go this. Okay, I'm at 128. Can I do anything with 128? I really don't think so. I need to get to 256 somehow. If I can get to 256, I actually might be able to break my record. Okay, what's the strat here? What's the strat? I just gotta go like that. That didn't do it. What about this side? What if I go bang, boop, bop, beep, bop, bing? No. Is it even possible? 8 plus 8, 16. Combine these together. I gotta go this, combine that. Dang it. I'm starting to think it might not be possible, guys. Level complete. I did not complete that level. My ball was in the water. Okay, well, I guess let's see what happens here. All right, so we're just combining a bunch of stuff together. All right, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. That was interesting. All right, let's see what happens up ahead, guys. Let's go a little bit to the left here. Let's go ahead and let's combine our balls. Okay, that was cool. I got 2048. Not too bad. All right, guys, I think it's time to beat my infinity ball high score record. It is 4096Ds. Now, I gotta make sure that these balls do not die. These balls need to become bigger balls by combining with other meatballs. All right, let's see. I just gotta not lose too much momentum here. Okay, there we go. The first one is easy. We have 32. We gotta get through the 16 wall. Bada bing, bada smash. Okay, all right, let's see. What else do we have? We gotta combine with 64, 128, 256, of course. Quick math. Now, we're gonna have to dodge a little bit here. A lot of these balls are just too tiny for me to slurp up, so I gotta go left here. And all right, we're actually doing pretty good. We're at 1024. I gotta just see. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. Okay. All right, so we gotta just go ahead, hit that ball aside, collect the bigger ball. Ball. Yes, we know ball, guys. We know how to ball. Yes, yup, that's how it's done. Did you guys just see that? That was a professional level play. Now I can combine this with the wall. Boom. Bada bing, bada bop. Okay. Oh my God, we're getting big. We're getting huge. All right, let's see. Oh, I lost some momentum. That's fine. We're good. Boom, bop. There we go. All right, I'm insane. I'm actually insane. Okay, hold on, wait. I gotta dodge that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm locked. So locked right now. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Yes, it's working. Yes. Okay, we're at 256 bill. There we go. Okay, I don't even know what I'm at. I'm at a big number, guys. I'm at some big boy numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers for big boys. That's me. Bada bing. Oh no. Yes. Okay, I got just enough. I gotta collect that. We're almost on the C's. Oh no. I lost some momentum. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. I can see it now, ladies and gentlemen. I can see my future. And it's looking good. It's looking filled with balls. Okay, good. There we go. We got the 16. Yup. Okay, good. Gotta combine these together somehow. Yes. Okay, good. This is starting to get kind of crazy. That's fine. I'm built for this. This is just what I do, guys. This is just what I do. Okay, I gotta get this. No, I gotta get this one. Perfect. That was a good thing that they had that at the end. That would have been real bad if they didn't. Okay, all right, good. We combine that together. Okay, good. I think I should have enough to get through this one too. What? Guys, I think I just broke the game. Hold on, wait. Let me show you guys. Hold on, wait. I don't even need a big enough number. Watch this. Oh, wait, no. Okay, wait. I didn't have a big enough number. Hold on, wait. I gotta show you guys this. Okay, hold on, wait. Let's just keep playing the game. Let's just keep locking in. Hold on. Okay, I think I have a big enough number, but if I don't have a big enough number, guys, I'm gonna show you how you could just bypass the wall. I think some of you guys probably kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna do. All right, I think I have enough for this one. Okay, let's see. We're actually gonna get a pretty good high score here. Okay, here we go. Just in case things go bad here, we can just go around it. You can literally just go around it. It doesn't even matter if you're big enough, guys. Skirt. No, I died. I did it 3 times and then I died. My balls fell off the map.